I return to the familiar, the factory. The factory. The Gen 3 factory. I'm here again with much to do. And I need your help. Perhaps together we can conquer this incredible feat. Perhaps together we have what it takes to defeat the enemy, LRXC, my arch nemesis. Perhaps then and only then. I'm allowing the viewers at home to control my swap. I hope I don't regret this choice. Hello chat, Sonic Boom is in here. I know Sonic Boom. The Hedgehog. The Hedgehog. Hello Jim, sorry I'm at work and I can't watch. That's alright, farting archer. Suppose I'm talking to no one. Hello person that cannot watch, how are you? Hello nobody. Hey, how's it going, no one? Up against a free-spirited opponent. Why the chat is not in the muck? I think the chat will be in the muck soon. It just needs some time to... The mucks are working to get the chat up. Don't worry, the mucks are working. They are figuring it out. Do any of the viewers have an exam tomorrow? Outstanding question. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Porygon. That's a good one. That's a good one. Any horse or dog Pokemon, asks Jack. Well, Pupitar is a sort of a horse. Voltorb. I like Voltorb early, actually, as a speedy fella. Gravel. Gravel. Gravelium. I think this is very good, actually. With Brick Break, Magnitude, Rock Throw. Oh yes, Skiploom. It's alright, it's got Synthesis. It's not very good, actually. Mega Drain only attack. Confusion, I suppose, is something. Teddy Bear, pick up, may pick up items. Useless to me. Garbage. Although, it has Rest Chester. That's pretty good. Alright, before anybody can decide my fate, I'm going to choose my guys. We need to take Porygon and Graveler. And we're going to take probably the Torb. Yes. If you become a member or do a super chat, you can choose what I swap for. If you don't know, in the Battle Factory, after every battle, you swap one of your Pokemon for one of the enemy's Pokemon. So you could just, right now, make me switch Porygon for Illumise. You have that power. You have such power. Jonathan is with 5 quid. Yahoo! Says the following. Jim, I'm here to argue for Hippodon to be in the horse council. It gets high horsepower and hippopotamus means river horse in Latin. Counterpoint, I hate the hippo, I hate him. Have you ever considered that Latin people were not always correct? That's not a... Just because it's in the river and has legs doesn't mean it is a horse. I don't think they're actually that related, are they? Just because a guy in Latin said it. Like a Latin person could have called a fish like a sea monkey. And that wouldn't make it right just because he's from 10,000 years ago and he speaks Latin. You know? Do Latin people have more correct thoughts? I don't think so. They were wrong about some stuff. They thought that volcano wouldn't do anything. That volcano did something. Pompeii. What about seahorses? Now there's an exception, okay? There's an exception. You let seahorses in, says Jonathan. Well... I'm out of here. Time to run away. Time to run away. Alright, we're just gonna Psybeam this fella. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the donation, though, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Critical what? Attack bad start for Jim. Bad start for Jim. The critical hit into the silver wind proc is insane. And I thought I was faster post agility. I guess Porygon is nobody. I guess I'm just nobody. Sorry, I thought I was someone. Good thing this Illumise is throwing right now. That's good. Good thing you're a thrower. Pilgrim Official in the chat, Muck Chatter says, "Hello, Jimothy, your time has come." What? Oh, to succeed, they follow up. I thought I was getting an ominous threat. No, it was actually an omen of success. Thank you. Used wish, but it failed. I've confused you now. That's good. That's good. I guess that's good. No. How are you still faster, damn it? I've done 2 agilities. Is that real? How did that just go first? I don't even understand. It's okay. That's it. This Illumise is killing me. You're killing me. My $7 just got robbed. Said 1 sold. Is that the truth? It might be delayed. If that's true, I apologize. Surely it wouldn't have gone through if nothing happened. Woohoo! Oh yes. That's what the character Mario often says. He goes wahoo, and then much hilarity follows generally. I go on. Fire type trainer. Free spirited fire type trainer. Alright, well. Jonathan, would you like to choose my swap, or perhaps someone else would like to? I could swap, for example, Voltorb for Illumise. Or I could swap anything for anything, really. Plus, I'm smart. $49p for a vlog sticker. Well, all I can say to that is, yeehaw! A vlog sticker at a time like this is certainly a great omen for my future. Thank you. Look at the vlogs. You can't see it on the VOD. I don't know. They don't implement features at YouTube. They're implementing AI age verification. They can't get a vlog sticker to show up on my OBS though. That's too much to ask. It's the most asked for feature. Millions and billions of users want that, but they're not developing that. Instead, they're developing AI features. Can the AI put vlog on the screen? I gotta do it manually with a screenshot, okay? This is the vlog sticker. Goodness gracious. I've got other preset sticker. Like, if someone were to send a banana peel, I'm ready. If someone were to send devil emoji. Devil emoji. I'm ready for it. No one sent it, just to be clear. Or if someone was hippo hype. I hate the hippo, but if they do, if they send it, I'm ready. But it's all me. I have to manually do all this. I have to manually do all that. There's no automation. I thought Alphabet Company was very advanced. And yet here we are. Here I stand. What's this one? Lemon and Lime Sun. That's another sticker that I'm ready for. That's another sticker that I'm very ready for if it comes up. Lemon and Lime Sun. The Gastrodon. Woohoo! With a devil emoji. See, you see what I mean? I told you I came ready for this moment. If Google doesn't let me do the feature, then I do it myself. Devil emoji. Everybody feel the emotions that follow from staring at this in the face. Well, look, if Jonathan's not going to suggest a swap, then no one's going to suggest a swap. Is it on me to do the swap myself? I'm feeling emotions, folks, says Dresden in the chat. Why would a lemon have a lime sun, actually? It's a, you know... One second, let me analyze this super sticker that you can send if you want. I don't know if I'd advise it, but you can. Why would a lemon have a lime son? Was he adopted? Surely a lemon would have a lemon DNA. Oh, they've got a lime mother. Okay, I understand. Lemon father, lime mother, results in lime son. That's a lime. Yeah, that's a lime. That's a small lime. What do you mean? What's the confusion in that one? Lemon and limes are related. They're definitely extremely similar, yeah. A lemon having a lime son is totally good. That's totally logical. Alright, I'm swapping Voltorb then. I'll just do the swap. It's okay. I've given you the authority to swap and no one's taken me up. I'm going to take Illumise actually. It's pretty good. It's got Wish and Silverwind. That guy just said Yahoo! 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 That guy just said, he's just like me! This guy. That's wonderful. That's tremendous. Lovely. Absolutely delightful. Wow, man, that was a big crunch. That crunch did good damage to me. Magby. Magby can't kill me for anything. It can confuse me. Oh, God. Not confusion. Anything but that. Ah! Anything but hitting myself in confusion. Anything but, please. Go on. That's not good. Not at all. Accuracy lowering. Stop that kind of crap. That's not the kind of crap I'm into. Smog to poison me? I swear that Magby is my great... I hate Magby. I really and truly hate Magby. I hate this piece of garbage. Anyone... If you become a member, you can make me swap for Magby. If you want. I would hate your guts for that. I hate this guy. What is with his head, this guy? That's a piece of garbage. So we get Houndour, Magby, and Loudred as the possible swappers. Swappers. Swap Sif. I think I'll Icy Wind this so that... As if I missed Icy Wind! It's a 95 accuracy. I have an accuracy drop, though. It's all true. Let me get an Icy Wind in there for Illumise. For the Illume. Can I re-become a member? You may also super chat. Or gift a member. Silver Wind. Focus Band. Hey. Enough. Goodbye, goodbye, said that guy. No favorites, this opponent. No favorites, not even a 1. HHH content, yahoo! Please swap your favorite with your least favorite. No. I could just lie, I could say my favorite is Illumise. But honestly, my favorite would be Porygon here. If I'm being, I'm gonna be honest with the fans. I'm gonna swap my favorite for my least favorite, who is clearly Magby. My least favorite is clearly Magby, so we're gonna swap for Magby. Okay, we're gonna do that. It was forced upon me, and I do it, and I hope it was smart. Lombre. Boy, I wish I didn't have Magby in the face of this water grass type pocket monster. That'd be great, wouldn't it? This guy's got various things like Water Pulse. You know what? I'm really having a tough time against Lombre with my current squad. I think I might, in fact, be toast. I might be finished. I might be finished here. We're gonna confuse this, I think. Seems like a good place to begin. Oh, wow. That's great. I'm gonna go switch to Illumise while this is confused. Brick Break for measly. My insane Water Pulse. I'm gonna be greedy here and wish upon a star. And I'm vindicated. I'm vindicated as all hell. I simply go to Graveler. I simply do it. You folks think Anorith has any morals whatsoever? In this kind of creature would have value judgments. That is water gun? That's a huge detriment to someone like me. Please swap Magmy for the one you choose. Says Driving Dog. Ooh. Thank you. I'm going to pin this message so that it's visible to the fans. Fluffy is a takeable entity. Fluffy could be takeable. I could take a Fluffy and be done with it. Swap your favorite with your least favorite again, says H Content. Goodness gracious. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Water type trainer. Weakening foes. Well, my favorite here is clearly Magby. Well, the first one takes precedent. We swap next time I'm going to swap out my favorite, my least favorite. We swap Magmy with one of my choosing. Or do I... Perhaps I combine them and I swap Magby with my least favorite. That's a combination of both requests at once. My least favorite here would be Anorith, I guess. I think Lombre and Fluffy have value to me, whereas Anorith, I think, sort of freaks me out, if I'm being honest. Sort of a weird little bug. The kind of creature that if I saw her in real life, I would be frightened cosmically. Whereas if I saw Fluffy in real life, I might be delighted. I might be delighted to see a Fluffy. Or a Lombre. A Lombre could be a friend. Okay, that's what we do then. We combine both. I swap Magmy for my least favorite, who is Anorith. And we proceed. Get ready to be destroyed! Says a weird creature. Kabuto. What is Kabuto up to in this? My insane vlog. This guy's got ancient power. That's I accidentally clicked Metal Claw. My mistake. Misclick. Maybe the best move though. No, probably the best move is ancient power. For stab damage and the chance at a stat boost. Oh my goodness, Kabuto just one-shot me with that. It's not good at all. It's really quite dreadful. I think I have to really hope this guy doesn't click Mega Drain. It's random AI. Clicked Ancient Power, you doofus. What do you know about the... What do you know about the world? What is a stupid idiot like you know about the world, Kabuto? Kabuto. Crab Sif. Oh. My word, I'm screwed against Crab. Crab is a dreadful, dreadful, dreadful thing to see here, truly. I think I want to just, attack the guy. Mud Shot? Yeah, I was hoping you clicked something other than Water Gun, which is devastation. For a fella like myself. Okay, not Water Gun, Crab Hammer. Okay, it's up to Illumise. Up to Illume. I'm gonna click Wish and be greedy here. Dude, just human greed itself, I guess. Human greed is coming into play. And I hope I don't... What do you guys think of human greed? My lychee berry. Togetic. I think I could be finished here. This guy's got Wish. I don't think I'm winning against Togetic, for goodness sake. It's got Aerial Ace, Magical Leaf, and such things. It's got Follow Me. I hope it clicks that a bunch. And I just sort of get out of here alive by pure luck. I'm gonna go for the Silver Wind proc, I guess. Quick Attack's doing... Oh! We actually got it! We got it! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm clicking Wish. Just don't click Aerial Ace again. Even though it would be smart of you to do so. Just don't do it. Just don't. You clicked Wish. Oh dear, man. This is this is such a strange one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the Aerial Ace crit. We're done. We're finished. We're back to the beginning. Oh goodness. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. That guy just said, haha, I'm lolling. That's frightening. Well. No problem, folks. Haha, I am lolling here. LOL, it's short for laugh out loud. It's a gamer's terminology. Gamer. Forest is available. Forest is so bad in this. New members or super chatters can choose my team here if they're fast enough. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and choose myself. I actually have a terrible selection here. Goodness. I think Ella Kid I want, probably. Is Gloom any good? I guess Gloom has been merit. I'll take Ella Kid, Gloom, and I'll take... Might actually be a... Everything is Jim Dandy, need Furret. It says Driving Dog. Woohoo! Thank you. Please take your least favorite Pokemon. It says HH. Oh dear. Well, I mean, Furret is among my favorite Pokemon, but someone forced me to take... And in the context of Battle Factory, I hate Furret. Because it's really bad. It's like a doubles Pokemon. So, in that sense, we're taking Furret. I do hate Magby. I've established this. I have a hatred for Magby. And... I mean, Cacnea is very immoral. Remember the Sandvale stuff? So we'll take Cacnea. The worst squad of all time here. Worst squad of all time coming in. Did you know Magby is a duck, says Bread Basket in the chat? What? And when you know Furret is up against a Haunter who you cannot hit the Haunt. I can protect and see what they do. Incredible scouting. Spite? Well, you're not the only one who's spiteful. How the hell did Shadow Punch just do so much to Cacnea? Aren't I a dark type? Is Cacnea not a dark type? No, it's a grass type. The one time I thought Cacnea had value, it doesn't even have any value. What are you no. The one time I thought Cacnea might be cool, it wasn't even good, man. Grudge? You're gonna bear a grudge? What the hell is all that about? You lost all your PP due to the grudge. Well, what in tarnation are you on about, mate? Needle arm. Finally, Furret can have its hour. Slammin'! Do not confuse Furret. I can't believe Furret just got confused by stupid... It's like a... what is the chance on confusion on the move confusion? I think it's low. Goodness me. Goodness gracious. I mean, be serious. I think I go back Furret. No, that's stupid. That's a stupid suggestion. We punch this with fire. Magby. Well, what do you guys think we swap for here? Shareholders can decide. Pseudo-Wudo has just ended my career, I think, dude. I'm Furret plus Magby. I think I gotta poison this. We poison this guy. Yes, that'll do it. What's the poison chance on Smog? I guess I confuse it first. No, it has to get poisoned or I lose, I think. Rock Slide. Well. Never mind. There's not going to be a next time because I only have Furret with Slam, damn it. I have Slam only and Slam can miss. It's got Bright Powder, the guy. Slam missed again. Smoke screen it. I think I had to poison it urgently because Furret with Protect could have gotten it. Slam has 75 accuracy. Who the hell knew? I didn't know that. That's terrible. I've missed Slam 3 times and died. This is... I told you, Furret... This... You wanted to see what Furret does? It's the worst Pokemon of all time. Okay. Can you guys do better this time? Because that was... I mean, I'm the pilot. I'm in the pilot seat there, but I think that there were insurmountable odds. There were insurmountable odds. The odds were insurmountable. Smog is only 40%. I stand by what I did there. You gotta poison that urgently. Alright, we've received contradictory shareholder... shareholder... Choose your 2 favorite and your most hated. And Sonic Boom says pick the 3 best Pokemon. Thank you to both. I'm being jerked around here. I'm being jerked around. Magby always comes back, doesn't it? Magby, you stupid Magby. Magby's back. Magby's back. We have Fluffy. We have the Bug. We have Grovyle. Beautyfly. Who's really bad. Combusken. Okay. My 2 favorite, and my most hated, or the... And also the 3 best. I think those things go hand in hand. I actually think Magby's one of the better choices here, to be honest. What does Fluffy have? Fluffy's pretty good. It's got T-Wave. We're taking Magby and... We're taking Magby and we're... I'm forgetting to update the member count, by the way. There's been some... Well, there hasn't been that many members, actually. I suppose I hate Beautyfly, so we're inclined. It is the worst, but... I will take Beautyfly because that sounds funny, and then we'll take, Try it. We'll take the best, which I think is Fluffy. I think Fluffy's the best. We'll sort of combine all the... We'll sort of do all of that there. I really like cool Pokemon. He's just like me, man. This is why the writing in Pokemon is so relatable. It's like Wong Kar-wai. It's like a Wong Kar-wai film. It's like, I am this character. I really like cool Pokemon. It's just exactly what I would say, damn it. Butterfree. For once, Magby has an incredible matchup. Punch that. Unbelievable Magby matchup. Toxic? Okay, I would love that Butterfree. I would love that Butterfree. It's got Toxic on it. I did get the 10 Scrandle. The people are cheering and hollering at me for the 10 Scrandle. And it's the best thing I've ever done in my career. Truly. It's the height of my career. The static chance is just incredible there. Get killed. Get defeated. Hunter. T-Wave this freak. Sonic Boom, I'll get to the Butterfree because your request sort of got eaten up there, so we'll get the Butterfree. This Fluffy goes insane, to be honest. This is a great Fluffy. I like myself if I lose, too. Much to think about with a line like that in Pokemon. Much to consider. Much to ponder. Okay, who do we switch out? Beautyfly, I suppose, is a direct... There's a direct through line between... Please swap least horse-like for most horse-like. Alright, and on this one I promise you a hot battle, says weird individual. On this one we're going to swap the most... Least horse-like for most horse-like. Who's the least horse-like? Probably Bug. Is pretty damn different to a horse. Sheep is kind of horse comparable. And Magby is a duck, they've told me. It's not really that duck-like. It's like a dinosaur or something. I think Butterfree would definitely be the least of a horse, right? Like, there's no other argument, really. Like, Butterfree's clearly the least horse-like Pokemon I have. It's not even really a contest. They're telling me to drop Magby. Okay, I go Fluffy here, I think, because I can outrun and power the guy and stuff. The Pursuit? A Flame Body chance? Is that bad because I gave you Guts? Oh god, what the hell? Pursuit Flame Body into a Guts. Guts proc is crazy work. I'm just worried about Endeavor, but now I can't play around it because of this stupid world I find myself in. What a humorous series of events. We've gotten out of there alive, but it's okay. Okay, who's the most horse-like on enemy team? Charmeleon? I think Charmeleon is more horse-like than Rattata, probably. I would say so. The slash crit. Well, that was certainly a horse-like move. We're doing good work here. Swords dance. This is a good Charmeleon, actually. I would like to take this, if I could. Youch! Okay, I might be dead here, actually. My dreams might be nothing more than that. Just nothing more than dreams. Okay, Fire Spin is... I'm thankful you clicked Fire Spin and not Slash or Aerial Ace, which would have killed me. Murkrow? Do we beat this? I sure hope we do. Butterfree, it's all in your hands. I'm poisoning the Murkrow. Don't use a flying move, I guess. I must pray. I really must pray for it. We pray for better times. No, I think... Fly? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. It's an embarrassment, man. I can't even get past round 3 with what's happening here. My record so far is round 3. This is unbelievable. We're going in. We're going back in. We're going back in. The world record is, we're getting pretty close. I've got 3 on this one with the help of chatters. My personal record is 50-something. I forgot. 56, I think it was. And the world record is like 173. Something like that. So we're getting pretty close. Just 170 more. 170 more here. Let's take the 3 most moral Pokemon, says HH. Alright. We're not even going to look at their sets. We just have to decide who's the most moral. Sudowoodo is literally pretending to be a tree. That's lying, so we can't pick that. Pidgeotto is just a simple bird. That's pretty moral. Ivysaur, with a polite demeanor, sitting and patiently waiting for something. Who knows what, but something. Cacnea, immoral. Houndour. Dogs tend to be loyal friends, so I suppose we take Houndour, we take Ivysaur, and we take Pidgeotto. These are moral individuals, and we take them. We're taking that. I think I am shopping too much, says opponent. Aren't we all with the rise of Amazon and all that? Consumerism comes for everybody. And, you know what? Picking moral Pokemon looks like a... Well, what do you know? Look who it is. Look who it is! Convenient of you to come out at a time like this. Well, I actually have a terrible matchup against Makago here. You got anything that hits Makago? Does Ivysaur have one? I could Petal Dance. That'll do good damage, I guess. Damn, man. This is tough. I'm gonna crunch this. The Spidef drop is enormous for me. Oh, you just procced my flash. You've procced my flash fire. You've procced my flash fire. And again. Makago, you doofus. Well, I think a Makago swap is just... It just has to happen, but... A shareholder can decide who I swap. It's a tough... Little Hard Dad has become a... What a name, jeez. Woohoo, thank you. Thank you for that. Who shall I swap for whom? My unprecedented pace. When life closes a hound door, it opens a hound window, says one chatter. I so want another Pokemon plush doll. A lot of you folks would say something like that. Something many of you would say. Yeah, I still have there's no Patreon anymore, but I still have the Patreon shout out at the end, at least for a while, as a show of appreciation. Labubu, says one chatter without context. Labubu. Interesting. Very interesting. Who we swapping? I probably would swap Pidgeotto here. I don't think it's very good, but it's not necessarily my call. We're in this together. Shareholders have influence. They have power over me in this scenario. Pidgeotto unfortunately must go, says Little Hard Dad. Okay. And we take Macago, of course. There's no question. There's no question about it. We're taking the Macag. Yahoo! Yahoo! Says my opponent. That was a direct quote. I wasn't yahooing of my own volition. That was a direct quote. Hey, Magby. So that's a 1 win streak, is it not? Amazing. Look at what we managed together. A win streak of 1. Amazing. Beedrillium. This calls for a Macago switch in, wouldn't you say? I have acid armor on that. I can farm the Beedrillium. Surely Beedrillium doesn't have a ground move. Might have Twin Needle and poison me. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. No, I'm inviting it cosmically. The universe has a sense of humor. My special attack is far better than my dreadful physical attack. Although Rock Slide has a higher power, but Ember, I think, is probably best damage, I would think. Okay, now I'm not so sure. The opponent switched out? They can do that? What the? There must be a very low chance, low percent chance. Nice bubble beam, doofus. I am dancing. They say that I will never die. Oh, yes. Hi, said Magby. Hey, dig? What do you mean, dig? My Persimberry snapped me out of confusion. Wait a minute, that's so smart. That's such intelligence right there. I thought Fury Cutter would do that little sliver. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't believe Fury Cutter didn't finish up. I missed Fury Cutter? Okay, because I don't want to lock into Petal Dance, you know? This is crazy. I didn't want to lock into Petal Dance. What? What? How much power doesn't Fury Cutter have, like... There's 10 power, but that guy's got, like, 2 health left, man. I know I could kill it with Petal Dance. I just don't want to lock in, because it locks me in, the thing. It locks me in. Togetic, hello. Okay, well, I'm switching out anyway. I'm out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, shareholders, do you have your eye on a particular swap here? Are we taking that Azu? That Azu seemed okay. Actually, it seemed garbage, but in light of much better, it might be the optimal. Wait, is Gen 3 are you? A sandstorm is surely brewing. I'm gonna just spam acid armor, I guess. Wait, magical leaf? That might be a problem. Yes, I know that it has follow me, and follow me has no purpose because they borrow sets from... Some are for doubles, some are for singles, okay? They just use them in both. But it has other things. It has Wish and Aerial Ace. Togetic evolves into my favorite Pokemon. I vote for him. You can't ban a channel member, Magby. You can't be doing that. Magby, you're going rogue, and it's a problem. We really got to talk about your behavior here. This is unacceptable. Mumby's going rogue. The next channel member to comment will be banned. Hey, hey. No, no, it will not. No, no, Magby. H content. Swap favorite for least favorite. Thanks, Jimothy. Can I undo a deleted message? Undo it. How do I undo? I'll pin the message, for goodness sake. I'll pin it if that gets the job done. A third match is brewing. Is Magby going to orchestrate a coup to take over my channel? This is terrible. There's a power vacuum in Jimothy society here. This is bad. This guy's weakening the foe, normal type. I'm swapping my favorite for my least favorite. My favorite here, I think, is... Well, it's Makago, of course. I don't make the rules. He's my favorite, and he's going, I guess. I'm sorry. Least favorite? Togetic. It's Togetic, I think. Beedrill is a bad Pokemon, but I like him. I do like the guy. Azumarill, I think I like. Rabbit, huge power, gets huge power in later games. I like Azumarill. Togetic is the worst of these, so we're swapping Makago for Togetic. It's the worst swap to ever happen. Please swap Jim for Magby. No! 666 donation. Woohoo! No! Now I have to become Magby. What would Magby say in this situation? Magby would be, he would say something like, I'm better than you in this scenario. I'm better than you. You stink, man. I'm better than you. That's the kind of thing Magby says. You stink, man. I'm better than you. That's all he says, really. He thinks he's better than everybody, this guy. He's got a real superiority complex. What are we doing here? What's Togetic have? I wish I had rock-type Pokemon Makago with Flame Body. That'd be great here. Instead, we've got Togetic. It's got Flying Grass coverage, I guess is pretty good. Follow Me is useless, but many things are useless in the world. I think I just crunch this. Oh yeah, that was good. It had one hit KO with a critical hit. Apom. Apom. You would sand attack me? I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Magby is suggesting that 666 donation is a result of his bans and the discourse he's created. You're asking for a cut, Magby? You're asking for a cut of the pie? For you orchestrated it. But this guy button passed out. They're playing Apom Pass. What is this? What is this? Actually, Togetic value, because, of course, Aerial Ace beats Grass. This is great. Toxic. We want that rose. We want that. We want this rose, damn it. A rose by any other name would sound the same. A rose by any other pronunciation would shake the nation. Sand attack? You idiot. Aerial Ace cannot miss, you fool. You fool. What are you, a baton pass to where, Apom? You have nowhere to run. You have nowhere to go. You are done. Apom Sif. You are finished. Mother Nature didn't let me win? I often say the same. I often say the same. Honestly, Gen 3 Battle Factory is like the only single-player Pokemon content that's any good at all. They got the funny quips in. They got funny quips. Like, Mother Nature didn't let me win. That's a funny quip. It's straight to the point with the gameplay. There's no menu navigation. There's nothing. There's roguelike elements. It's far better than anything else. It's far better. All right, shareholders, what do we think? I think I would have stopped blaming Mother Nature for my... Jim, Munby has me at gunpoint, so I have to go. Swap your favorite for least favorite and have a good night. Thank you, HH Content. Woohoo! Black and White 2 Tower is also good. I believe you. I believe you. Least favorite. Favorite for least favorite. Okay, favorite. Probably Ivysaur. Probably Ivysaur. I like Ivysaur. I think it's a great design. It's classic. The sprite is outstanding. I'm sorry, you have to go. Least favorite, I guess Apom is kind of a freak. I can't have another normal type on the team, but I can't honestly say that Roselia is my least favorite. Roselia is probably my favorite here. No. We're going Apom. It has to be done. We're playing on hard mode here. We got two idiot normal types. Next time you want to swap, flip a coin for it, says THC Gurami. I don't have a coin, but I think I have a dice around here somewhere. I'll find the dice. We'll do dice-based. Swap. That's EV. We got two crappy normals, man. Although this guy can, I guess, agility pass. It's literally... This is literally what they're trying to ban in Gen 3 OU. Agility pass Apom with sand attack on it. That's funny. No coin money in Australia. We have coin money. We do. The coin is further away from me. And a dice has multiple faces on it, and there's multiple options, so I feel like a dice is better suited for this. Wouldn't you agree? A dice makes me... Well, I had a dice once. It was next to me, but I've... Where it's gone. That's Butterfree. I actually... would like Butterfree. I really would. But I think what is more pressing is I need a normal resistance, because there's... Realizing early on, you really want... Okay, I could preserve this, I guess. No. I'm playing on fast mode already, Mumby. Oh no. Australia has pippies, that's true. That's damn true, man. Finally some truth. The Butterfree got such value, it killed my guy and toxicked my other guy. It's so bad. Now you're gonna bounce? Oh my word. Oh. I have proliferates. Okay, I'm gonna wish on my demise here. We're gonna wish, and I gotta hope and pray to my lord that Apom brings it home. I think I'm just dead. Damn it! I have Fury swipes only. This is really bad. Actually, Fury Swipes. We could get there. Hit 3 times. The wish was useless. How do you play around a wish? Stupid guy. Tail whipped on my wish turn? When did the AI get so smart aleck? I win. Poison type opponent. Shareholder influence. It's now your time. If you really want to screw me, you could get rid of Houndour, my best Pokemon, and switch for another normal type. What were the guys I just faced? I always forget immediately after who I just faced. I always forget. I forget every single time. No, I'm not. It's a funny message, but I'm not going to pin us that Australia has pippies. I'm going to keep my own message pinned that explains the premise of the stream. Thank you very much. You're right, the dice, the dice. I forgot about the dice. Forgive me. Where's my dice? Oh, goodness. Well, we find ourselves in a dilemma. I have here something of interest. I have something of interest. I have things of interest in front of my person. Just you wait. There are things of interest here. I have a dice. Look at that. I found the dice. Pure insanity. Pure insanity. Okay. The awkward thing about the dice is that I can't really show you where it lands. I can... It's my hand, and I can roll it onto my hand. And it rolled onto a 4. What does that mean for me? 1 to 2 is 1. 3 to 4 is 2. 5 to 6 is 3. So I'm switching APOM. APOM switchable. With, and then we roll the dice again. Look at that. That's my hand. That's a die, not a dice. Oh, Magby, it's very important that you clarify such a thing. It's rolling the dice on... and it landed on a 6. Can you see that? You can see it. 6. You see? You see? I'm smart. I'm smart. And the 6 would correspond, of course, with place 3. So we're taking Ponyta. We are taking Ponyta. I'm the quick attack trainer, says opponent. Oh. Nidorino. Oh, goodness. I think I'm in very big trouble. I really must be honest. No, I think I'm in moderate trouble, but not very big trouble. Nidorino has Double Kick, Water Pulse, Mud Slap, and Flatter. And it is just a poison type. I'm going to just crunch the guy. My special attack rose and I was confused. If I get to attack here, it'll be fantastic. You've just given me a nasty plot right there that you really did not think that one through. I'm going to go to Togetic against Love Disc Sif. Woohoo! You did what? Dove? Whoops, I had that wrong. Dive missed anyway, so I suppose it's fine. Sweet Kiss is going to confuse me. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. It's okay, this guy is nothing. I can afford to sit here and be... This is ridiculous. And yet... This love disc is getting insane value, says one chatter. I think they've gotten no value at all, actually. I think the love disc has gotten 0 value, actually. If I'm being frank. A Jill? A Jill Beedrill? Okay. Takeables are Love Disc, Beedrill, and Nidorino. Love Disc, Beedrill, Nidorino. Ponder this. Ponder this, everybody. Ponder that. The quick attack trainer gives up. A new member or a super chatter can decide my fate here. Free-spirited trainer with a little info. Nidorino, Love Disc, Beedrillium are my 3 options. I truly would love to get rid of this Togetic. I really would. I really would. Actually, the Togetic's okay. I just need I need something. None of those Pokemon are even that fantastic for me, though. Are you supposed to tip the scientist who scouts your opponents? No. There's no tipping culture in the Hoenn region. Dice me, says THC Garami. Well, alright. We're doing the damn... the world's worst dice, by the way. I don't have dice cam set up or anything, so I have to roll it onto my hand here. I don't really want to... like. I guess I can roll it on this... on the desk. That's fine. But you can't see it. I can see it, but you're going to have to zoom in. That's a 4, which corresponds with place 2. So Togetic remains and Ponyta is getting swapped, and why don't you use a virtual dice website, says Yilks. I'm sort of I use real items. I'm a real item user. And another 4. That is, if you can see that, so goodness me. We're getting Love Disc. We're switching Ponyta, good Pokemon, with Love Disc. Honestly, folks, I don't want to set up another browser capture to show the Google dice on screen. I would actually rather roll a real dice. To be honest. Bayleaf. This is a really good Pokemon. I would love it. It's got Toxic. I just missed Embor. I think it's got Bright Powder, the bastard. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, I hate you. I missed Ember again. No. No, I guess I could have clicked Crunch. Is Ember inaccurate? I thought Ember had 100, to be honest. Does Ember have 100? Ember has 100. I can't believe I missed Ember twice. That's crazy. That's just insanity. It's just pure and absolute insanity. And then there's nothing more to say about it. Wailmer is in. I think actually we go Love Disc here, to be honest. Love Disc has a purpose, defensively speaking. Love Disc is so thin. What's with that? What's with that? Okay, we can How accurate is Sweet Kiss? I think it's inaccurate. I attract this. It has Oblivious? Oh my god. No. Well, I think, so was Safeguard blocking, confused? It might have been. I don't know. Okay, good. That's crazy. We're rain dancing up. I've buffed Whirlpool for you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Whalemo is oblivious to the power of romance. Who knew? Who the hell knew that? That's unbelievable. This has come up in a real context. Can you imagine? Dive Crit is doing peanuts. Can I switch or am I finished? No, I'm stuck inside of a whirlpool, actually. Actually, whirlpool Sif, unfortunately. That's what they've called me. The love disc value is undeniable, it's true. This is love disc value. I've beaten Whalema. It took a lot, but I have defeated Whalema. It's true. Shoulda, woulda. I think I hit this with a... What's our plan afterwards? Maybe I go dive, to be honest. It does good damage to it. It's actually garbage damage. Oh no, is Sudowoodo gonna solo me? We'll go here and crunch it. No, we're okay. We're going to be okay. Jason Barry, it's possible you're on an iPhone or something, and I think iPhone has different join functionality. I don't know. I have it in my description of my stream. Why did it feint attack? At this stage of the game, I believe AI is random. We actually made it to round 7 here. That's good. Got a free-spirited trainer. Any shareholder influence here? Are we keeping Love Disc for goodness sake? I don't want to. I hate... I'm a hater of love. I hate love. And I hate discs. Discs are old technology. We've moved on to USB drive. We've moved on to even to cloud storage. Ghost Guy Productions, thank you for the $2. Wahoo! I will not say that message out loud. That's juvenile. It's juvenile, and frankly, it's offensive. And I would hope better of you, but you've said it, and we can't take it back now. You've said it, and it can't be taken back. I hope you understand that this is a permanent, there's a permanent thing here that you've just said. It's permanent, and that will be on the record forever. And it's you and only you that is at fault. What about frisbees, says Soy Bum. Frisbees are fine. It's a toy that you throw in the air. Nothing against that. It's, discs, disc is different. Disc as in like a CD-ROM. Trade Love Disc for whatever you want, says Tyler David. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Trade love disc for whatever I want. Imagine that. I think we take a pseudo Wudo because we need and Yelks with a, wouldn't you know it, it's a cool pair sticker. You know, I have this one, the cool pair sticker. For those that can't view the chat right now, the cool pair sticker is a very cool sticker. Now in the chat it is animated, so those watching live have a better experience. They can see an animated. He's sort of going back and forth. He's not that cool, to be honest. He's kind of lame. I don't know if I like him that much, but he's insisting that he's cool, which makes him cool, I guess. We take Sudowoodo. I think a rock typing is important, even though I think Bayleaf is probably the best Pokemon there. You're going to lose right away, says a strange woman. Someday my log will have something to say about all of this. He's doing it, this hand gesture, which is what cool people do, I think. He's very cool, the pair, very cool. Are people clicking on the, I keep seeing emojis come out of the bottom right of my screen. Is that people clicking on that? If you click on like embarrassed like that, are you guys seeing that? I'm clicking on that a lot. 100. You guys seeing what I'm seeing, or am I crazy? You guys click on 100? That's cool. In the YouTube chat, you can click on an emoji and it sort of comes up from the bottom right of the screen. We can put love heart. We can put happiness itself. You are crazy, says Chatters. No, they see it. You guys see it. It's true. Chara's... You know what YouTube should do is let me put my emotes and have the emotes come up in the bottom right. If I could put Charizard shocked face or tub of insects coming from bottom right. That's just an idea for YouTube. Let the streamer emotes be on the bottom right and come out of the screen like that. That would be cool. Okay, anyway. Ember on the Masquerain. Okay, I wish I took a Bayleaf now, because we have Chinchou on the field, much to my dismay. It has Dive, so I can play around the... Oh, I have Protect, that's convenient. Oh, Spark is doing heaps there. But Crunch is better. Why is Houndour so great? Houndour is really good in Battle Factory. It's cool. Every dog has its day, I guess. Wouldn't you agree to it? Good night to Pokey Powers in the chat. Good night. I do not do the thumbnails. Thumbnails are done by Vincent Van. Driving Dog has become a member. Woohoo! That's such fun. That's such fun. That a driving dog. How can a dog do that? How can a dog do that? It's just unbelievable. Driving Dog, do you have a swap request for me here? THC Gurami with $1. Yahoo. Thank you. Take Mark? I'm sorry, who's Mark? From the Bible? Take Mark. Who did I just face? I faced Chinchou. And before that I faced, Marcus? We talking Aurelius? We thinking Aurelius on that one? Mask. Oh, Masquerain. Driving Dog says, no request, but I want to know where Tub of Insects as a showdown name comes from. Comes from the game Scrandle. It's a daily game where you guess the more popular food item at a football game. And one of the food items in that game was called the Tub of Insects. And it looked it was like 40 cents. And it looked disgusting. And it's... Miraculously, it beats some other food items in that game, much to the shock and horror of all involved. And thus, a bit of a joke was born, where people describe themselves consuming tubs of insects whilst watching my videos. That sort of funny stuff. Oh yeah, we don't have a swap there, so I'll say, by the way, that a $4 super chat for the future, because that's how much our membership costs. So that there's an equivalence there. No mark, unfortunately, THC, but you can choose one of the Pokemon that I'm drafting now, which we will see. You could choose Chimecho, for example. Chimecho, a very popular Pokemon. What's it got? Psywave. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Illumise. Venomoth. Venomoth is a good one. Sable. Oh, Sableye goes crazy. And we got good ones here, but... we got good ones here. Dice it. We're dicing it. We're dicing it. It's dice time, everybody. It's dice time. I got the dice. It's purple dice. Koozie with a gifted membership. Yahoo! Thank you. Thank you. Dice Sif. Here we go. It's a 4, everybody. It's a 4. So we're taking Pokemon number 4, which is... Sableye, the best one. Wow. What are the odds? What are the odds? We've diced it. Koozie, shall I pick one of your choosing here? Shall I, Koozie? Oh yeah, I can put my camera back up. Before anyone says anything, we're taking Venomoth before they can stop me. Go with your heart, says Koozie. Going with my heart is choosing Venomoth, and then I suppose we'll take the Charmer. Let's go. The squad is in. I'm going to be a mother. Oh, that's delightful. That's wonderful news. It's Chansey, goddammit. It's Chansey, damn it. What does Chansey get at this stage in my life? Chansey, what are you up to? I guess Metronome Refresh, Defense Curl Minimize. What a dastardly set that is. Goodness me. Okay, well, I think I want to go to Charmeleon. It's going to do, I bet you it does Metronome Fissure. And I'm finished. I'm just gonna max attack here, why don't I? What bad could happen here? Coach! A member for 3 months. Yoo-hoo! Unbelievable. Can I get the bread with lard and onions with a tub of insects, please? Absolutely. Yes. Of course you can. Thank you. Of course you may. Of course. What's your guys' favorite food? There's two the best foods on the planet. Bread with lard and onions on it, and tub of insects. These are they're often in contention. They're both considered the best to ever do it. But in your eyes, what do you think is the true number one? It's Banette. I like Banette. I probably don't like it in Battle Factory though. I like it in OU rather than Battle Factory. They tell me tub of insects is the most efficient. And we're getting a 100 emoji react in the bottom right. 100 emoji. I've got a counterpoint here. Geo Sesame says mixed worms and insects. There's a bit more variety and something like that. I'm prone to the... I just feel like the tub... The tub just works for me. I'm too happy to be angry, says my opponent. I go on. Shareholders, it's your time. It is your time, shareholders. Should change the font of this because the Pokemon font does not have the dollar sign, which is kind of funny. And you cannot select the font for just one character, not in OBS anyway. So we're gonna have to go with my other pixel font. What was that called again? This one. This one. There we go. That Times New Roman large dollar sign was kind of annoying me there. Where is Colt? Does Colt have something to say about this? Does Colt have anything to add? My log has something to say about all that. The squad is so great. I don't want to part with any of these. You have to swap, though, to get the IVs later. The swap is inevitable. But my squad is outstanding. Colt has left to eat a tub, understandably. Left for the tub. Do you think a tub is a better implement than a bag of fried insects, or a tub is better? 'Cause the bag, you can carry it conveniently, and they're not going to fall out of there. But a tub, if you're eating them right there, a tub is much better. And I personally, if I get my tub, I'm eating it straight away. There's no waiting. There's no bringing it home. Okay, the bag of fried insects, some people might prefer that, but as soon as I see those insects, they are getting eaten, okay? So the tub is for me. Oh dear, what are my options? I forgot. I forgot. Who did I just face? Chansey? There was a Chansey, there was a... I'll probably swap the Venomoth. To be honest, the Charmeleon and the Sableye are too good. Chansey, Viper, and Banette are the options. I've told the story before, but I did eat worms in China, and they were very bad. But people were surprised. It was a well-received dish, the sandworms. They kept telling me it was really good. It was not good. They said they described it as a delicacy, even. Apparently it's very healthy for you, too. I suppose I can see that. But, no. It was a worm. It was yucky. I don't eat worms anymore. Are you sure you weren't just getting hazed? No. I was smart. The Lard Nation values Survivor. Well, there we go. We have our team. I can't be defeated, says opponent. Oh my god, I just missed Fake Out. Actually, this game is stupid sometimes, I must be honest. Am I clicking Feint Attack or we go Charmeleon and click Air Release? What does Brick Break do? Decent amount. Haha. I've outwitted you. You've been outwitted. Huntail. Oh no. Huntail. To be honest, the worst it has is Whirlpool. I hit this. I probably kill it. No. Mud Slap. An accuracy drop. Oh, seriously. Oh, seriously. Oh, be stupid with me. Be smart. Be smart already. I'm a Huntail hater. Truly. Truly a hideous, disgusting, perverse creature. A creature full of sin. It's Linoon. Do I like Linoon? I don't know. I think I'm destroying Linoon. Folks, I was speaking with somebody smart who does Nuzlocks. And they said that a good Nuzlocke to do, that's like pretty hard but not too hard, like Run and Bun, would be Renegade Platinum. And there's a mod that makes it easy with all the busy work. I'm considering doing that. I'm considering doing that, and that sounds possibly fun. And we could call it something cool like the Gimiano Gauntlet, like the Gimiano. Like Gimiano made that. What happens in Renegade Platinum? What happens in that? They've gone Renegade. The flying type trainer. You should. It's hype as balls, man. It's hype as balls. What is the point of Pokemon single player, says Magby? It's a deep question. Mercenaria, Mercenaria. Yeehaw! Oh, thank you. Take Huntail. Okay. I suppose it's my choice which to swap. Well, there's shareholder investment riding on Survivor. This Pokemon stinks, by the way. Poison Tail Bite. I guess Glare Bite combo's okay. Snake for a snake. A snake for a snake. It's a valuable trade. I just thought of an idea. What if every time someone becomes a member, I spin a wheel to just say what sound effect I do? Let's go like Yahoo, Yeehaw, Witches Laugh. What else could I do on there? What sound effects do? I do all kinds of sound effects. The wheel of sound design itself. That's a good idea. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Okay, why don't we... One sec. It's wheelspin.com. Wheel spinner. Random name picker? Here we go. Wheelspinner.com. Here we are, here we are. The Wheel of Triumph. Get rid of the GBA. Here we go. So we got... We got Wahoo as one of the options. Wahoo. That's currently, if I were to spin it, that would be the only option here. So for example, it says Wahoo. That's it. Hello world 111. Thank you. Wahoo. Oh, that's so good. It does an applause effect. That's perfect. It doesn't sound. It does a round of applause after. It does a round of applause after. That's fantastic. Okay, so there's also a yeehaw. So now it's a 50-50. And then we do like witch's laugh. That's something I like a yee. And then what else? Yippee. We could do a yippee. Does a Yahoo count as a separate, or does that sort of fall under the Wahoo umbrella? It could be a rare one to do like be a backward long jump. That's like a wah 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 wahoo, you know? That's good. Yahoo and Wahoo are different. Okay, the Yahoo is on there. There we go. And you can add images. A Magby voice, a Shangjiao. Shangjiao, Chinese banana. No, there's not enough room to put that in. Jim, the witch's laugh scares my... Is that true? You watch with your children and I do the witch's laugh and they're frightened? I'm sorry. Zelda CDI. What's the Wahoo to Yeehaw exchange rate these days? I could do "You are done." That's Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. He says that, and I often quote that one. Titus laugh from FF. Is that the one he goes like, ha 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 ha, ha ha? Someone tells a good joke and he starts laughing very well. That's the classic one. The Ratatouille. Oh, Ratatouille. Ratatouille critic. Ratatouille critic. I don't like games. I love them. And if I don't love them, I don't play. I'm sorry if that frightened you. That frightened I frightened myself with it. I frightened myself with that one. I sometimes watch clips from Ratatouille and I'm amazed that Pixar made such a masterpiece. It's like, what happened to them? I love the scene where the guy comes into the room. He's like, "It's Cousteau's, sir." He's like, what did he say? That's enough for now, you're right. I actually completely forgot the line. I apologize. Financial trouble again, is it? Or something like that. More financial trouble, is it? Okay, now every time you become a member, I'm going to spin this wheel. Whoops, not that wheel. This wheel. This is the wheel of member Sif, and I get a random sound effect. And you can choose my next Pokemon as well. The value proposition is getting insane. How could it be popular? Stephen Matthew at Jimothy Cool. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Hello to you, Stephen Matthew. Hello. And I also am here. This guy's got Poison Fang, Dig, Bite, and Glare. This guy, this Arbok. Rather an interesting scenario. I think I go Huntail just as a sort of a guy that clicks moves against it. I've got Persimberry for what that's worth. It's worth little, but hey. I don't want my Sableye to get poisoned or parried. Actually, no, it can get parried by Glare. Glare can be... Glare can affect ghosts. Mudslap Sif. I cannot believe the Mawile Mudslap team is breaking the game. That's just unbelievable. You guys see my latest vid? Mudslap a Mawile with sub-pass taunt. THC Gurami has become a shareholder. And I was about to say Wahoo, but I just remember we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. We do this. The spin the wheel of names. How do you spin the wheel? Like this. Oh. Oh. And what do we get? THC Gurami. You are done. You are done. Thank you. That was fun. I love the applause effect. It's such fun at the end. It's fun. I'll become a shareholder. This is mainly the only YouTube live I catch. Well, I appreciate that. Next swap must be of the Pokemon most likely to say what you just rolled on the wheel. Okay. That's a good request. That's a good one. You've been enjoying my Bennett gaming? I appreciate that. The latest Bennett video didn't do too great. I think people are frightened by that thumbnail where I am superimposed onto Bennett's face. Or my head on Bennett's body. I think that freaked people out. I got a bit too experimental with that one. They're not ready for that one yet. Even though I got the damn 10 Scrandle. People don't realize I got the 10 Scrandle in that video. I crushed a bike ride to that video. The Peloton. I crushed it to that vid. Crushed it to that vid, man. I was gaming like crazy actually on that. I think I got one loss. Was it one loss or two? Can't recall. But I had a great track record on that one. I had a great one. Just a single loss on that. It's nothing but primarily wins. I think I've realized that I absolutely love Jolteon in Gen 3. It might be my favorite Pokemon in the format actually, the more I think about it. Like, Jolteon makes the game so much more fun for me. Yeah, it's a simple Pokemon, but I just love having a guy that's fast and that can... Jolteon can sort of always get you out of a bad scenario if you just game with it, you know? Jolteon can bail you the hell out, but not in a dishonest way. It's through gaming itself. Okay, I might be finished here. Might be in real trouble here. Dig. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Well, I hope that Charmeleon outruns this, because otherwise I think I'm done. Because I'll die to dig. Okay, you didn't click dig. That's great. That's incredible news. Thank you. You didn't click dig times 2. Normal type trainer here. Alright, so who of these Pokemon would be most likely to say the phrase, "You are done"? In the Charmeleon looks like he's saying it currently, I guess. Huntail could say that, but he sort of looks... Sableye would not say that. He doesn't look like the aggressive here. Huntail could say it, and Pop's Charmeleon could say it. I think Huntail is saying it. Huntail would say that. And then which of these Pokemon would do it? Murkrow. He looks like he's in a criminal organization, Murkrow. He's even got a hat on. It must be Murkrow. I think they would... You are done, says Murkrow to his victims. Arbok. He has the sinister look, but I think that he's a wild animal. He wouldn't say something like that. Murkrow has more intellect. Wearing a hat suggests intellect. I guess Murkrow looks happy, but maybe he's delighted in the fact that you are done. Okay, we're taking Huntail. I mean, a Murkrow. Even though Arbok would be better. Be right back, folks. One sec. Your facade doesn't trick me, says opponent. Oh my god. I thought my facade would trick you. No. Now I have to come up with a new facade. What am I to do? Sidrasif. I might get poison pointed here. Actually, but I'm going to knock off regardless. I mean, fake out, sorry. I'm going to have to come up with a whole other facade. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. So bad. Right, Murkrow was a bad take, I think. This guy sucks. But, we'll see if that's a problem later. You are done. Rain dance? You should have focused on ending my career first, I think. You've made a grave mistake. Zangoose? Tell me this can't hit me at all. That'll be great news. Slash, double kick, raw, quick attack. It can't hit me whatsoever. You're finished. Simply being a ghost type is very powerful. Being a ghostly is very good. This guy's got a Persimberry? Please. Please. Murkrow sends his regard. If you guys can think of any sound effects to add to the wheel, let me know. If they're funny, I'll do them. I'll put them on. Anyone here seen Twin Peaks Season 3? I watched it recently. One of the most bizarre pieces of television I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure what to make of it at all. I have no clue what the hell that was all about. Not a clue. Seen half and gave up? You see, I can actually understand that. In other scenarios, I might say that's a skill issue or something, or you don't respect art, but Twin Peaks Season 3, it was... I was getting fed up with it at a point. I think maybe... I sort of appreciate it now that I've gotten through it all, but watching it, I think, perhaps deliberately was torturous at times. I have been watching 2.5 Men. Has that aged well? You're kidding me. You can't be serious. 2.5 Men has aged well? Isn't that Charlie Sheen cracking jokes with a laugh track? 2.5 Peaks. Now we're talking. Any show with a laugh track is unwatchable. No, Seinfeld was good. You're probably right much of the time, though. No info on opponent. If you become a member, you can not only choose which Pokemon I swap. Not only the one I swap for, and you can spin the wheel. The wheel of sound effects. I will say a sound effect. what an outstanding idea. Unbelievable. Have you seen Seinfeld Peaks? No. What do we... I think switching a Murkrow is the move. It's not up to me, is it? I thought the Twin Peaks film Fire Walk With Me was outstanding, and I'm shocked to hear that when it came out it was critically maligned and audiences hated it. I think that in that case they didn't get what the hell... They didn't understand the greater point. They didn't get it. Because that movie was incredible. The audience was wrong on that one. David Bowie just appears in a... Oh, I guess I won't spoil it, but... I won't spoil that. David Bowie is in the film. That's all you know. Well, now I can't watch it. It's a minor point. Don't worry. I'm also aware that you're joking. Oysters has gifted a membership. It's time to spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. It is time. Well, what do you know? It's rigged. No, the Ratatouille critic. I don't like Pokémon. I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't queue. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Murkrow needs to go. I don't love video games. I love them. Sorry, I messed that up. I messed up the quote. What? We swap Murkrow for... someone good. Giraffe or Zangoose or Seadra. Balls in your court, Oysters. Murkrow is done. You are done. I don't like Murkrow. I hate him. And I want him dead. That was a quote from Anton. The whole thing's spoiled. It's all ruined. Seadra. Good choice, good choice. It's a water type. With, I think, poison point. Okay. This is perfection. Says my strange opponent. Chansey. Oh, please. Have I got an aerial acer? I've got still Charmeleon. Charmeleon destroys this, I think. Unless it's different Chansey now. Metronome. Do not barrage. It missed. Okay, whatever that was, we'll never know. Could you do an Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men impression? Call it. What does he say? That's the only one I remember. Flip the coin. Do it. Call it. What does he say beyond that? I forget. This guy's got dive? What are we even on about? Tub of insects or bag of fried insects? Call it. Slash. It's a secret why I am happy. That's a very odd, very odd line of text from opponent there. Very odd one. I prefer my insects fresh. It says cold. I didn't see the type. I didn't see. Consider becoming a member, folks. Not only are there these benefits, emotes. You can also choose my swap here. I could swap Seadra for various. Plus you get to spin the wheel. The wheel of fun. The wheel of sounds. The wheel of triumph. Just consider it. Consider it. I'm a salesman at heart. I'm a salesman at heart. I offer you deals and people oblige my deals. It's transactionary behavior. Transactionary behavior. This is what keeps the world going. This is what keeps the world going. I offer you a solid deal and you take me up on it if you want. What don't you get? I can scarcely think of anything you don't get. You get it all. All that matters anyway. All the things that matter. I actually think there is a Battle Factory mod that has more mechanics and stuff. Battle Factory Showdown it was called. I might try that actually. You reminded me of that just now. Just got here. Which Pokemon is his worst? My team's pretty good right now. Worst, I guess, would be Seadra. Sableye is insanely good. So is Charmeleon. Philip Seymour Hoffman impression. What does he say in The Master? That guy. What does he say? His character in The Master was such fun, but I can't remember a specific line. He says, I am the master. Oh, yeah. The master is me. That was his famous quote. There was a Korean street food, bendigi, that is a fried silkworm lava that I quite like. What? I'm going to Korea one day. Next month I'm going to Korea, actually. Perhaps I'll eat the silkworm. Probably, to be honest, no I won't. But I might see it and say, oh yeah, look at that. It's the silkworm. Probably not eat that one. I was already brave enough eating the damn sandworm, and it was crap, so I think that other worms won't be any good. No, I don't think I would ever run Speed Pass in Gen 3. Unless I was trying to make a case to ban it, which I actually did once. I once did that. I was using Speed Pass just because I wanted to make a case to ban it. To provide replays for the thread. How could you ban a Jill BP Zap, man? It's a small price to pay to free us from full pass forever, I think. That's my logic. I don't like a Jill BP Zap is pretty good, but it's minor collateral damage. Minor. I don't value it that much. A Jill Pasta Ursa ring is pretty funny, but I'll say goodbye with a heavy heart and we'll move on. I'm sorry, THC, but Exploud being banned from Gen 3 has zero impact whatsoever on anybody. If you allow Exploud with the complex bans, I'm sorry, but nothing happens. There's no impact whatsoever. I say to you that you just play Gen 3 UU at that point, where Exploud is actually good, I think. Hello world 111. Thank you for the super chat. Membership doesn't get us lore. What does it mean? It's a cryptic message. What does it mean? Membership doesn't get us lore? What does it all mean? Thank you for the donation, but I can scarcely understand. I can scarcely fathom it. Anyone in the chat smart or no? There's a resounding no from the audience. People default to self-deprecation in this day and age. You default. And yet... I'm always telling myself that I am smart. Have you noticed that? I'm always saying I'm smart, I'm smart. This is part of my attitude towards life. Self-love, okay? Self-love is very good, I think. Just try it right now. Say in the chat, I'm smart. See how it feels. See how it feels. Because it's probably true. There's probably something that you're smart about, but you're too tunnel-visioned to see it. You probably know how to, like, paint an apple or something like that. You probably have some skill that I don't have, but you have. It's likely. You just say, I'm smart, because I just say that you're smart. It's the truth. I'm an intellectual, says Cupcake Tyrannosif. Interesting. You are. You absolutely are. I'm big, you're little, I'm smart, you're... I could add that to the wheel of sound effects. Matilda, I'm big, you're little. Or just get rid of the Matilda, I'm big, you're little. I'm smart, you're... Does that fit in? I'm smart, you're dumb. Well, you can intuit the rest. You can intuit the rest. If you become a member, guess what I do? I spin the wheel of sound effects and I say one. Plus you can choose this damn next swap, can't you? It's from the film Matilda. It's a quote from Danny DeVito's character. It's the father speaking with the daughter. He says, I'm smart, you're dumb, I'm big, you're little, I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's what he says. I think Danny DeVito directed the film, unless I'm mistaken. And then he put himself in the film as that character, which is quite funny. Did Danny DeVito direct that one? I think he did. I hope I'm not stupid and dumb. I am generally smart. Matilda was written by the same guy who wrote Willy Wonka. Yes, Roald Dahl it was. I know about that. I know Roald. I know of Roald. Kind of a weird guy, to be honest. You know, there's some people out there who say that the Tim Burton Willy Wonka is better than the original Willy Wonka because it's more book accurate. I actually think it's worse because it's more book accurate, because the book is bizarre. The book is strange, and I think that not being as book accurate was a good choice for the original film. To be honest with you. They left more mystery and mystique in it that captured my imagination. I also enjoyed the Tim Burton one as a child, Magby, but as an adult I realized the error of my ways. That was a strange film. You know, I've always said that Tim Burton's best film is Nightmare Before Christmas. I found out recently that he didn't even direct that. It was some other fella who I forgot, but Tim Burton is associated with them. Everyone thinks he directed it. He didn't even direct that. I was like, you know, he kind of fell off later on, but at least he directed Nightmare Before Christmas. He didn't even, actually. That wasn't even him. Everyone just thinks it was him because it's got his style. Henry Selick, was that him? It's his idea. Or, yeah, I guess he was involved, but I thought he directed it. Edward Scissorhands is good. You're right. That was a good film. And I haven't seen Beetlejuice since I was a child. Was that also Tim? I think Beetlejuice is well liked. But I can scarcely remember it. Nightmare Before Christmas is an incredible film. Ed Wood? Haven't seen that one. I've heard also that Ed Wood is good. Haven't seen Ed Wood. I forgot about the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. I can generated by AI. AI generated Willy Wonka experience. What a thing. What a thing. Okay, I'm gonna do the initial swap, and then a member chooses the next. We're swapping Seadra. Wait, what does Seadra have? Maybe I keep Seadra, actually. I think people forgot the... No, I'll keep Seadra, actually. Water type is valuable. And Chansey, Tangela, or Combusken are the options here. I totally forgot. A new member or super chatter can choose. Plus I will spin the wheel. The wheel. Plus I spin the wheel. Plus I'm smart, you're dumb. Plus... Have you solved it yet? We're working on it. It's a collaborative effort. I'm sort of solving it. I'm a solver. I'm solvent. Now we finally have good chat messages coming in. Mr. Pikmin Master says, you're smart and I'm also smart, which is very accurate to what my general ethos. John Turturro, Vinifera, History of Rome. Free association we're doing now. We're just saying stuff unrelated to history of Rome, history of France. Prehistory, post-history. Prehistory, cavemen. Cavemen, dinos. Dinosaur. Dinosaur, which of course links to mammoth. Mammoth, dinosaur, similar time frame. Homo erectus. Were they around? Were they around? Hmm. Mm. Homo Antonius. Now we're talking. You can't say sentences like that to THC. Come on. Dinosaur, cavemen, same time. Actually, probably not. Dinos were way before. Dinos were not same time as cavemen. No, no. Much to think about with these comments. Much to think about. Who is this bogan? Says Sammy. Me? What? What if we were the aliens all along? Oh. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, what if moon men exist and moon men are the real people and we're the aliens? What if moon men are smart and we're not any good? Finally, we're getting somewhere. The Only Thing is a crazy song. That's damn true. I can't get into why. It's too heavy and depressing. We can't explain that right now. It's a Pokemon stream. I can't speak about the anguish of grief right now. I can't. It's not the time or place, but it's the truth. You guys want to discuss the anguish of grief? Probably not. That's heavy stuff. We don't get into that right now. Let's talk about music that's upbeat and happy, like I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. Tonight's going to be a good night. That's a positive outlook. I got a feeling. Now that's music. That's good stuff. Shabuzi. Yes, man, Shabuzi. God, I love Shabuzi. So good. Mario, what if he was in the Black Eyed Peas? Wahoo! I got a feeling. Wahoo! Yes, dude. My chat is becoming so comedic. No, I don't hate Shabuzi's lyrics. I love. They're smart. I love Shabuzi. Take muck. There's no muck. There's no muck. It's combustion. Tangela. Chansey. Oh, I can't look at their summaries. I gotta just remember them. Chansey had a metronome. It was bad. Tangela has some stuff. Like sleep powder. Combustion is double kick and such. What's the deal with no gameplay for 30 vids? It's because the purpose of the stream was that people become a member and then choose the swaps, but unfortunately, no one's becoming a member here. It's sort of falling apart at the seams. And I'm at an impasse. I'm at an impasse. I found myself at a crossroads here. I will, I guess I just have to... I'm gonna have to just take, the Tangela. I know, we got Ryan, I was gonna take Tangela anyway, you read my mind there, Ryan. And we spin the wheel. They've boycotted Jim. They have boycotted Jim. I want to take... It's getting hot in here. I'm taking this up. We're spinning the wheel also. This is a new member feature that I've invented. It's no longer just a simple wahoo. It's like many different things. I could wahoo or I could do a variety of different things. Here we are. I could do a... You see this? You see the variation? We can do a... We can do a yeehaw! What did it? Was it just like a woo sound effect? That was good. See, that was cool. The stream's getting off the rails. We're getting off the rails. We're getting crazy here. Sandslash? Who did I take again? I took Tangela. I took Tangela. We go to Tangela. We go there. We're going Tangela Sif here. What's the tea? It's lemon and ginger tea. Good for the throat. If you are speaking for a long time, you can get a sore throat, you know. But lemon and ginger tea with honey in it is good for the throat. They're calling me smart for it. You know what else I was thinking of doing? It's either... There's many things to consider. I'm sort of not sure what to do with Pokemon streams, to be honest, but... I enjoy Battle Factory a lot, because it reminds me of a roguelike. And it's like I'm just playing the game, which is fun to me. But I don't know if it's the most appealing to people. People don't see what I see. I'm sort of a weirdo with, like, I just want only battles. But other people want, like, a Nuzlocke is battles and also, like, you get attached to the team and there's a bit of RPG stuff going on. There's stupid puzzles where you press switches. That's the best, that's the appeal for some. For me, I literally only want battles. It's why I play Pokemon Showdown. Like, the story of Pokemon is nothing to me. The RPG elements, leveling up my Pokemon, nothing to me. I want only to battle. Things other than battles I could view as trivial. There's a story in Pokemon? Yeah. Rogue might be worth a look. I hate it. It is just battles, but there's leveling up and throwing Pokeballs, and you just... There's no actual strategy, I feel like. Well, maybe a little bit, but... It feels more like an RPG than a roguelike in my mind. This is a true roguelike. Pokemon Emerald Rogue is better. Pokemon Emerald Rogue has busy work. It's got inventory management, and I have to catch guys in the grass. I'm telling you, I actually just want battles. And when there's friction to just battles, it peeves me off. Exactly. The Emerald Rogue would be peak if there wasn't 10 minutes of menu navigation every 3 rooms. That's exactly right. But, the way Peachild plays Nuzlocke is cool. But there's still busy work even there, but he's removed much of the busy work and turned it into largely just battle strategy, which is cool. think I go Cedra and just sit here. I don't know. Actually. Wait, what does Absol have? Bite, Razor. What is Razor Wind? It's got Bite, which hits me. Right. Tiny Emerald. I think I saw that, actually. That could be a comedy stream. That could be for comedy. For comedy's sake. I defeated an entire triathlete here. Okay, I will not wait 30 minutes again for the next person to come a member and speak about Tim Burton. I'll give you 30 seconds if you want to become a member. And influence events, but if that's not going to happen, I'm not going to sit here and stall the stream for the rest of time. Viewers can interact if they like, but within reason. We'll see. So I just faced Absol. And Vibranynth. Just kidding, no Vibranynth. I think I'm removing Tangela. And then we can... people might kill me for this. I think it would make Nuzlocke so much better if he just had 1,000 Master Balls. Do people do that? They do rare candies. Because I hate catching the Pokemon. In the context of a Nuzlocke, anyway. In the RPG, it's fine. But, anyway. HH content. Swap favorite for least favorite. And Connor Lactose with 5 quid. Ooh. Well, I just threw in a free Wahoo, but for 5 quid, I'm going to spin the damn wheel, and you're very lucky to get a wheel spin. A wheel spin in a time like this, determining my sound effect that I say. I don't like Sand Slash, I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swap. They're self-applied rules, yeah. I guess I would not use 1,000 Master Balls because I can envision the comments getting upset about it. Worst picks at your rage baiting, Billy Allen. Don't say that. You can't be saying that. Worst Pixar movie. Maybe it's not your favorite, but worst is crazy. The worst Pixar movie is like... What was the Buzz Lightyear one? That's got to be the worst one. What even was that? I forgot. It's called Lightyear. That's got to be the worst Pixar movie. What's the... There might even be worse than that. Cars 3 or Cars 2. Surely Cars 2 is not better than Ratatouille, be genuine. The Good Dinosaur, I didn't remember, that's the worst one, I didn't even remember it. The Good Dinosaur is going to be the worst Pixar film, you're absolutely right. The horrendous dinosaur. The bad dino. The Croconaw. The funny Croconaw. That would be a good film. I'd view it. I guess I'm just Why don't I just smoke screen this guy? Bite flinch? Okay, what are we doing here? I thought Cedra could resist the water, but he's got bite, the guy. That's no good. I don't have great attacks for this. I think artistically Pixar is permanently compromised. They'll never hit the same heights again. Inside Out 2 was a massive commercial success, but I doubt it was there was anything going on. Inside Out 1 I respect. Unique idea, but Inside Out 2... I didn't see it, but there's no way. There's no way that was any good. That was popular because there was nothing else to see for children at the time. It was pretty good. Yeah, that's what I said about Incredibles 2, and yet I feel as if Incredibles 2 in retrospect was nothingness. It was pure nothingness. It was a distraction before the void. It was nothing. How can you have a Pixar opinion if I'm not gonna... It's like how I know that The Last of Us is bad even though I haven't played it. I shouldn't have said that. That's gonna create such a discourse. I just know that I would hate it. There's no need to see it. Seeing it is a waste of my life. I know myself, okay? There's no way I would enjoy Inside Out 2. There's just no way. I would rather watch fine art like Mousetui, Ratatouille. I would sooner watch Despicable Me. Didis with $5. It's time to spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. Thank you. We spin the wheel for a $5 donor. And I'm sorry to tell you, but you are done. You are done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How hype are you for Gen 10? Asks Didis. Moderately. I'll make vids about it. I'll play it. Suppose I'm more excited for Pokemon Champions, because that will streamline the competitive experience. There goes Cedra and Aurora Beam. Hopefully we don't get killed by anything good. Magical Leaf might end me, but I've done permanent damage to that freak. This Sand Slash is not great, if I'm being honest. You reckon I'd even get there? Steel Wing? No, I'll live that. Faint attack. We get there. Murkrow. Oh dear. I'll die to that, but what can be done about it? Little. Sand Slash back sprite is a fantastic back sprite. We can't deny it. Anyone who's saying that champions will kill Showdown is clickbaiting you. It's not true. It may replace cartridge VGC or something. Maybe VGC players will use it more for practice if it's convenient enough, but even they will still use Showdown probably, or calculators for testing, I think. OU will not be available on champions, nor will old gens, nor will custom, what do you call them, pet mods, nor will random battles. There's no way that Pokemon Champions puts cool alternate game modes in. They could, it would be $1 million idea, but they won't. And Showdown will still be more convenient, even though Champions will be much more convenient than current competitive. Showdown will be even further convenience. What do we got here? New members or super chats, $4 can influence events. They can. But if you're not fast enough, I will choose good Pokemon. If you're not fast enough, I will just choose goodies. Oh, we got to take that chance. It must be done. The chance is incredible. What does the Furret have? This is actually a good Furret. It's got Trick. Frustration Shadow Ball. This is a genuine Furret. They gave me a good Furret here. The War Turtle has what? Surf, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, Protect? What? Okay, we got good options here. What's Magneton? Rain Dance, Thunder. That's pretty good, but it's limited. Guillotine. What? Okay, wait. I'm gonna leave with the Furret, to be honest. Chances I must take. This Seviper is takeable. It's got great coverage. I'll take it. I'm an excellent mimic of Pokemon. Pikachu. Choice Band Frustration should make quick work of this doofus little stupid bug. This little idiot. Bannet? What? Bannet? What? Go Seviper. Seviper. Crunch. I have you. You are nothing more than my lunch. You are nothing more than a tasty morsel. Metang? Go ahead and make me laugh. Go ahead and make my day, why don't you? They're telling me a Banette Panini. Whoa, a Psychic Crit. Okay, I guess Chansey has to do the final. Do I even have an attack? I have Seismic Toss, yes. Whoa. I think the fact that the gaming market has moved more towards mobile gaming than handheld consoles is... We've lost something in society. And I know the Switch is technically a handheld console. But it's not quite the same, is it? I do yearn for the DS and the Game Boy eras, I do. It was magical stuff that is lost to time. There's just no market for that sort of thing anymore. In phone gaming, it's not quite the same. Any shareholders want to swap Furret for something without as much Furret merit? Balatro on phone is my most played phone game, yeah. But, Also, it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. I'm gonna swap out. I like the Furret lead, actually. I like this whole squad. I'm gonna swap out the Survivor, to be honest. For, Matang is pretty good. Steel typing. Huh? What is it? Says my opponent. Magneton? I think Chansey destroys you. Rain Dance Thunder? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me chortle. I'll just get max double teams. If I'm paralyzed, so what? Oh, Thunder can never miss, but it's okay. I can just tank it. Oh, metal sound. Oh, that's actually annoying. I thought I could. I've realized I cannot set up against this indefinitely. Thunder is infinite accuracy in rain, not 100. It's infinite. Well, I'll heal. And then I guess I'll get out of here. This is not happening. Alright, what, well, the rain stopped. So that's good. Whoops, I didn't mean to switch. I meant to click summary. No, I'm stuck here now. I'm trapped. No, I misclicked. I went to click summary on Matang to see if it had moved to hit it, which it doesn't, by the way. Oh, God. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm trapped, right? Oh, my God. I didn't mean to click switch. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I guess I'm slamming. Or mashing. No, mash is times 4 resisted. This was such an idiot level move. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. I was just checking my moves. Of course I didn't want to switch here. Of course I didn't. Wait, Chansey doesn't have natural cure? It has Serene Grace with nothing to use it with except Shadow Ball for an extra special defense drop. You're flicking me. You're out of it. You're out of it. You're done. That's insanity. That's pure insanity right there. Nothing but absolute, pure and utter insanity. Who does this to someone? The Chansey's still fantastic. It's just, I thought it also had a natural cure. 314 HP. Oh my God, the full power into the thunder with metal sound boost. Incredible. It's Hitmonchan of all things. Really wish I had my Matang. I have 2 normal types. We're finished. I'm gonna have to really hope that... I clicked counter. That's good. I don't think I should trick it, because it could just click a fighting move, right? Mach Punch, don't kill. We live that. It's not even close. It 1 hits. It crits. That might have mattered. It might have mattered. Furret saving my skin as usual. Furret saving my skin as per usual. Spore? No problem. No problem at all. There's no worries whatsoever. Dig? Nope. I might even live Parasect Dig. You think Parasect Dig KOs Furret? I don't think so. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing for Wake Up yet. Oh my God. It has double tame of all things on the planet. Surely I'll wake up right now, yeah. Okay, we land. We land. We land. That's a crazy Parasect set. We did it. I got bailed there a little bit. No, I mean, Furret earnestly got out of that pickle. Furret earnestly got me out of there. Furret was good. Furret was smart. I think I swap out... I swap out Florette though, because we got 2 normal types, which was evidently a problem right there. Why don't you go for the Parasect that had Spore and Double Team? Why don't we do that? Octillery Sif. Thunder Wave immediately. That's terrible. It's going to ruin my chances of thriving beyond my means. Well, I'll still spam Double Team, I think. I'll do it. You wouldn't dare. I should put this guy to bed again, so I don't get slapped. On the very turn that I did it, we get punished for my hubris. I should have done this hours ago. Well. How do I miss twice with Spore? Crazy. How could it happen to me? How could it happen? It's okay. It's quite alright. Truly. I still think I'm a very powerful Parasect right here with a very low chance of being defeated. It has Fire Blast the whole time? Oh, no. Why didn't it click it? The AI is still dumb. You didn't click Fire Blast this whole time. Insane. You switched out to Pelipper. What? That's random. What is... This is quite a battle, I have to say. This is quite a battle between minds. This is a mind battle. Battle between minds. This is a mind battle. Riveting gameplay. Shall I jangle some keys in front of the... Juggle some keys in front of the... Look at this cat in the screen. Shall I make it more... Do we put Subway Surfers in the corner? Shall I... Okay. I was thinking I don't want to lose all my Giga Drives that just sit there. We don't even really beat the guy. Alright, the Pelipper matchup is a disaster. Why aren't I going Chansey? I'm distracted. I got tilted. I got tilted. I've lost all health on Matang for no reason. I forgot I just have a simple Chansey. I can even double team in this face. Oh, it's a riveting gameplay, Jim. Pushing your advantage. Riveting gameplay. Oh, yeah. I'm riveted. You're not even riveted, you non-rivet. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I'm on the edge of my seat, actually, says Chatter. Says prior non-riveted Chatter, who has now been riveted. Get riveted, man. You've been riveted. You've been riveted. Rivets are in place. There's rivets in place. You had Aerial Ace all along, you doofus. You doofus. The AI doesn't know a thing about that. Octillery is in. And Octillery stands little chance against a fellow like myself. Really. Really and truly, it doesn't stand a single chance. You know, structural rivets are used in things like bridges. Structural rivets. Any thoughts on structural rivets and their merits beyond, for example, screws or nails? Thoughts on that? No one has any thoughts on that. I'm trying to bring up in a conversation for adults and no one has any thoughts. I'm talking about rivets, damn it. Rivets, they're important for society. You probably interface with rivets today. You don't even have anything to say about rivets. You're not even... Thank you, rivets, for your service. Not even that. It's a very important invention for modern society, man. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what a rivet does compared to a screw. What the hell's a rivet? Why do they call it something riveting if it's interesting? What's that? Is it related to the rivet that... the thing that screws things in? Or is it just another kind of word that is the same thing but means something else? Alright, get this parasect out of here. This guy's weird. We're taking the... I'll take the Pelipper. Ribbit frogs? Asks Joaquin. No. No, not frogs. That's ribbit. I'm talking about rivet. Rivet. Totally different concept. Bonita. It's a spoiler for a future video. You guys know Ponyta can jump over the Eiffel Tower. That's true. Ponyta can jump over the Eiffel Tower. They put that in the Pokemon games. They put that in the Pokemon games. Anyone else get ticked off when people suggest that when I... Like I said in my latest video, Tropius should get intimidated. And people say, that's stupid, Jim. There's nothing intimidating about Tropius, big dino. That's not within the logical consistency of Pokemon. And then Pokemon be like, a little horse can jump over the Eiffel Tower, actually. That's the scientist says that. A scientist in Pokemon said, oh yeah, the Ponyta can jump over the Eiffel Tower, actually. So that's cool. So I can't give my guy intimidate, but apparently the Ponyta jumping over Eiffel Tower is perfectly cromulent. Perfectly acceptable. Perfectly done. Very well considered. Bird? Yeah, bird. Swallow bird. Yep. Uh-huh. Tropius could have thick fat. It would still suck, I think. I think Intimidate would make them on better than in OU. As an alt Salamence, kind of, but more utility. So they occupy similar spaces as flying types. That was my logic. I think thick fat Tropius would still get destroyed by, like, what are you going to switch in on Moltres? No, you're not. You switch in on Moltres and you take neutral damage, big neutral damage, which 2 hits you instead of super effective damage that 1 hits you. What the hell's the difference, man? We have to be practical here. Giving Tropius, it has like 0 defense. I would also have to buff its special defense, and then I feel I'm doing too much. Wouldn't it still get 2 hit by like everything relevant? I guess it could switch in on a Gengar Thunderbolt and maybe live the Ice Punch? Not really. I don't think so. I don't think it could. What am I doing here? This is Gorbis. Hello, Gorbis. Do I have a... I have a Chansey. I do. Isn't as Tropius as a Brontosaurus that in the sprite is like roaring at you and it looks big and scary? It looks large and it looks like it's frightening. I think giving it Intimidate sounds perfectly acceptable to me. I think it's... I'm intimidated by him. I was also up in arms back in the day when I made my Hoenn Gaiden video, and people were furious that they gave Sunflora Desolate Land. Because in terms of logic, that makes no sense that Sunflora would have the ability of Primal Groudon. Like, they would never do that. But then they sort of did do that in Gen 5, didn't they? They gave Politoed, Little Frog, they gave it the ability of Kyogre, turning it from a crappy mon into, like, the best mon in the game overnight. Like, they did that. They literally did that. The developers did it. They do that kind of thing all the time. How could Politoed summon Rain, an ability previously only done by Kyogre, the most legendary being on the planet? Doesn't make it much logical sense. And it's a sunflower. It makes the sun. It causes sunflower to happen. I thought it was fine. It has sun in the it does have sun in the name. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Game Freak gave Raticate Light That Burns the Sky, people would defend it. But if people are very rude towards Pokemon fan modders for doing something fun. And I'm sick and tired of it. I am. I mean, you do have to have some elegance with the designing. There is a tendency to make everything broken, but the thing about Sunflora Desolate Land is it wasn't even broken. That was the brilliance of it, was that it's like an elegant way to make a weather clear Pokemon that doesn't permanently create sun, because that would be broken by Gen 3 mechanics. Like Drought in Gen 3 is literally a better ability than Desolate Land, because it's permanent. So it's just a weather clear Pokemon. And it was not broken at all, actually. It was quite an elegant Pokemon design, I thought. And you could build teams around it because there's weather clear, which is something that existed in OU. It's like an OU player designed this. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I am talking about things from the past. I win. How good is this? Metang kind of stinks, but I just value the typing of it. I think it's like a good call with Chansey and Metang. I'll switch Pelipper for Any requests, folks? Any members, Sif? Members get all this, plus look at what you do. Look at what you get as a member. Plus you can spin the funny wheel, where I say a funny sound. Imagine. Imagine the value. Imagine the value. Imagine the value. I'm leaning towards Pony. Pony's good. A Swallow's quick and good, but I think it... I don't remember its moveset. It has Facade. Can't recall. Gorbis is a water type. It's probably Gorbis. Alright, no members. We're taking Gorbis. It's in my hands. If it's not in your hands, it's in mine. It's Gorbis. Gorbisable. What even is Gorbis? Who knows, really? What it is, nobody knows. I think I have Swift Swim. I didn't check, but I'm gonna hope so. Yeah. That's huge. That's huge for Jim. Gorbis is insane, actually. Gorbis is great. I don't think Grovyle gets Grass Move. I hope I'm not stupid for that. Wow, it's still faster than me in rain? Insane. That's pure insanity right there. Or gets Giga. I misremembered. I misremembered. Alright, well, might as well just go to Chansey. What's it got? Giga Drain. Something else. Something other. Rock Tomb. That doesn't do too much to me. Screech? Awkward, awkward. I'll probably get out of here. I don't want to get screeched. Screech is a problem. Matang can deal with this easily. Thought I could set up, but I suppose not. Matang makes quick work of such a foe. Pidgeot. He does a flip when he comes in. That's fun. That he does that. I value that. Someone in the chat said Chansey is Patrick Antonius. What? Can we investigate that further? That seems like it really makes sense. Nobody said that. I made it up. I can just do that. I can make things up. I can. They'll try to stop me and I won't let them. Gorbis gone. Grobalsif. Grobalsif. I can lie right now and you would never know if I was truthful or lying. It is said that Magneton can deliver an electric shock to take down the planet Jupiter. There, I just made a Pokédex entry. I just made one. You can't counter argue it either. You can't counter argue that. kind of organs does Magneton have? Magneton has electricity. You know? Thoughts on that? Are those rivets in Magneton? Rivets? Rather riveting, wouldn't you say? Excuse me. I'm getting very carried away. I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. No, someone needs to stop me. Someone must stop me before I get out of hand. Shelgon. Shelgon, what are you up to? What are you doing? What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you doing? Okay, headbutts? No, not today. Not with Matang on the field. Matang gets you. Matang has you. Munby, you need to stop him. Munby has no power here. I am the authority. I can say or do whatever I want. Shelgon is said to have enough force in his body slam to take down Mount Fuji in a single stroke. That's the kind of crap they put in the Pokédex, okay? That's true now. I just said it, and this is how science works in Pokemon. Some scientist just says something stupid like that, and it becomes true. Shelgon's circle shape is reminiscent of the planet Venus. And it has the same power as the planet Venus, with fire inside of it that can destroy even the Golden Gate Bridge. See? They should hire me as a Pokemon writer, and then... What I value most about Pokemon as a series is its logical consistency and lore. That makes perfect sense. That's my favorite part. That's clearly the best part of the game. Technically, Pokédex entries are written by 10. You see, this is where I take issue, because in the Pokemon anime and stuff, everybody brings a Pokédex with them like it's the smartphone. It's like a universal device everybody has. But what the hell value does it have if they're written by 10-year-olds? Like, let me pull out my device that I spent, like, presumably $500 for or something like that to give me information written by a 10-year-old about a Pokemon that's not even right. Like, why does everybody have a Pokédex if it says information by children? Like, I'm not going to whip out my phone and look up child's thoughts on World War II. Like, hey, 10-year-old, what happened during World War II? Can you fill me in? No. No. I'm going to ask an expert historian, probably, or look it up on a trusted source. It's the equivalent of a fan wiki. Yeah, I'm not looking up a fan wiki for real-world animal knowledge. Like, if I want information on the history of elephants, am I looking up the fan wiki of human animals? Of Earth animals? Or am I looking up, like, you know, factualanimalinformation.net, whatever. Why am I looking up fan wiki for, like, a real, like, Swampert in Gen 3 or in Pokemon is real. It's not a fan wiki. It's not a fiction. This is real life. It doesn't make any damn sense. It doesn't make sense. It's Nintendogs, it is. We're fighting Anthony, the factory head Anthony. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I wish people would stop pretending that Pokemon makes any sense. Like, it is fun. It's fun that they said that, like, Makago's hotter than the sun, even though it's clearly false. That's funny. But then sometimes I'll say something and well, actually in episode 17, this contradicts. Well, who cares? They said Ponyta can jump over the Eiffel Tower. It's all nothing anyway. It's nothing. It's all made up. Ponyta jumps over the Eiffel Tower. That's my counterpoint to any... That's my counterpoint to everything. Now, that's going to be it. When will we get a Nintendogs stream? That could be funny. I think Nintendogs was kind of a shallow game, though. You pet the dog and take him on a walk. There's no many mechanics in there. I'm a very mechanical gamer. Macago being hotter than the sun was a metaphor. This is what I'm saying. Why is a metaphor in a device used as a genuine resource in universe? Why am I whipping out my metaphor machine? In the anime, they scan the Pokemon. It has an incredible technology. You can point it at a Pokemon and it scans it and gives you an AI voice reading what it is. But then the information is written by a 5-year-old. So it's all worthless. It's all worthless. All right, what's Pincer? What are you up to, Pincer? What's with you? Oh, the info is written by the professor, says a different chatter. I thought it was written by a 10-year-old child. It is... The origins of Pokedex science is very dubious, isn't it? It's almost as if they didn't think about it too hard. There's no real explanation. It's just they're sort of vibing it. Why can't we admit that? Why can't we admit they're making crap up? They're making crap up. Someone in Japan in the 90s said Ponyta jumps over the Eiffel Tower because they just sort of thought of it. Like, am I crazy here? There's no... Am I crazy? I am crazy. I'm insane. They're calling me crazy. They're calling me nuts. Ponyta jumped over the lazy dog, says Magby. Oh, guillotine. Oh no. Oh dear. I remember the set. I was offered this one. It has, should I psychic this? Probably best damage. Venomoth Sif, that gets psychicked. And don't even get me started on Incineroar. Interesting. 3 hours of your stream, Jimothy. Not even a single mention of Incineroar until now. Curious. 3 hours, 8 minutes. Not even one Incineroar. I got battle points. Did you? No, you got nothing. You get nothing. I get battle points, you get nothing. Be serious. Be serious with me. I beat Noland. Noland is nobody. This guy's got Oko moves. This guy gets sturdy. I could take that. It's useful to me. Ooh. Meganium. How curious. Actually, I like this Dugong. Well, we take a Fortress. Dugong. And what does Breloom have? Pretty bad. Altaria? It's got Natural Cure. Dragon Stab, Aerial Ace Stab. And Slammin'. Plus it's Slammin'. And its typing is good. Machampion has... Actually, I like Machampion. I'm taking these. My Pokemon will crush you! Says my opponent. Very interesting thing to say. Protect. I thought I still had Chansey. Having Chansey's a cheat code, man. Now I gotta actually play? What? Jim, what are your thoughts on Legend ZA? If I'm being honest, I think it looks kind of bad, but I'll play it anyway. I'll play it anyway, but I don't think it looks great. Should I preserve Furry? Yeah, it's steel type with sturdy. It could be valuable in the years to come. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't have gone Dugong, but who's my other Machamp? I'm headbutting, I suppose. We get Icy Wind to enable flinch chance and help allies. Thoughts on Pal World? I got nothing against it, I guess, but it doesn't interest me. I tried Pal World. It's just like Minecraft mining stones and stuff, and then you capture some Pokemon with spheres. It's okay. There's no Pokemon game on the market. There's no creature collector inspired game on the market that provides me with what I'm interested in, which is quite literally just battles. There's always the appeal of Pokemon for many is the catching and the RPG elements, the wonder of having a pet that is like a Firefox guy. For me, it's battling only. And I'm being dead serious. Every other element of Pokemon I have zero interest in beyond the battling. Maybe like the artistic merit of the creature designs a little bit. It's oh my god. It's the focus band scenario. Jim, what do you think about Immanuel Kant? Don't know about him actually. I can't quite wrap my head around that guy. Can't understand that guy. No, I know he's a philosopher, but I don't know. Apparently he talks in a way that's difficult to understand, so I don't know if I'll read that. I'll read it one day, maybe. Right, Dugong stunk, I think. Dugong's out. Can't quite understand him. Yeah, that was my joke I was making. I'm smart for it. I said a creature design is the other element I like. So Kalsan, if I was to pick another one. The creature if they were just like an image of a stick figure, the game would of course stink. The creature design is a big part of it. And the battle mechanics and battling. What do we want here? Lantern, Miltank? Probably Arcanine. Maybe Lantern. I could go for a water type, and Volt Absorb's good. Volt Absorb is smart. If you're smart, stop right now. Okay. I gotta stop right now. I gotta stop. If you're smart, stop right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's become dumb. Just this once, let's be dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and we can play now. I'm usually smart, but just this once I'm gonna be dumb. So I can continue. Because if I was smart, I would have to stop right now. And I don't want to stop right now. I want to go. I want to go. I want forward motion. Real smarties pretend to be dumb for an advantage. That's right. That's true intellect. True intellect. Right there. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. And yet he has not read Kant. I can't. I can't figure it out, man. You know, I was trying to read Thus Spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. It's an impossible read. What is that guy on about? There's a guy on a mountain. He comes down from the mountain and then people are gathering and he said that God is dead to some people and then the people didn't listen or something. I couldn't make heads or tails of what that guy was on about. It's like a fictional story that's supposed to be a vessel for the philosophy, but it doesn't make it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I gotta read it again when I'm smarter one day. Marcus said all that. Marcus was to the point. He just said, like, be a good man or something. That's why people like him. He didn't make up a mountain, and they didn't have to be on a mountain. He just get to the point, man. What's your philosophy? Tell me. He just puts bullet points, and that's why we love him. Live a good life, and if you don't want to, then don't. That was Marcus Aurelius said that one. And he's damn right, isn't he? You need to understand Plato and Schopenhauer before you can read Nietzsche, says one chatter. Damn. I know the allegory of the cave. Is that enough? I know about that one. There's people in the cave. And then they take the blue pill. I got the gist, right? Like, that's it, right? They take the bluey. And they say, I love this cave. I love to be in this cave. This is a great cave. I don't want to get out of here. Free-spirited opponent. What's my lantern have up its sleeve? It's a good set, actually. So Confuse Ray T-Wave. It's Illuminate, though, which sucks. This Furry seems good to me. I'll switch the Machamp out. For the Gengar's really good. It's got lefties. No, Bluey was years after. Oh, yeah, Bluey is the... Sorry, I'm freaked the hell out by this dialogue. What? I know only you. Why is it like indented like that? What an ominous piece of dialogue. I know only you. Can we... Is this Kant? Is that what he said? I literally can't right now. It's slacking. Well, Forretress is an incredible matchup. Oh. My Lumberry has helped me. You just gave me an attack boost, you doofus. No, Illuminate does it 0. You're mistaken. You are mistaken. You're nobody. You are no one. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to be the bearer of terrible news, but you are nobody. Why is Fortress doing massive damage? That guy hit me with Swagger, and then I healed it with the Confused Lumberry, so I got +2 attack right now. I'm pretty powerful, they're telling me. I have power. Poison type opponent. What's my Gengar got? Gungwe. Oh, it's this one. Dream Eater. Lantern Sif can get out. We take. Honestly, slacking. I'm taking slacking. I wish to see the news. That's what people said in the 40s or something. I wish to see the latest news, if you don't mind. Nido Queen, do you get something like a fire move or something? I think I'm gonna just hope that you don't double kick. Don't make me laugh with a move like that. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, Fortress is carrying me. Hope it doesn't have fire move. It doesn't. I wish to see Huey Lewis. I'm gonna double edge for damage. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done all that, I think. That was a mistake. Wait, you're gonna synthesis, aren't you? I threw. It's okay. So I was trying to stall sun turns. It was stupid of me. They got sleep powder all along, I do, yeah. Well, I've got a lumberry, you doofus. What intellect level is the best intellect level? Like genius, like Albert Einstein? Middle of the road? Or doofus? Those are the three. Rank them from worst to best right now. Chatters. It's time to rank them right now. It's time. It's time to do it. We've waited long enough. With your meandering and your nonsense. Let's just get right to the point. What is this? I think I yawned this guy, to be honest. And then I loaf around, I suppose. Doofus has humor bonus points. True. So Doofus is pretty good. Genius level. Doofus is best, then Genius, then Average is worst. Interesting perspective. Very interesting. Lefty's on the Lapras. I might take that. I might take that Lapras for my own. When does everything have 31 IVs? When is that? Sometime in the future? One day up? Thought it was sacking Fortress. No. No, I was merely meandering before something happened to me. Merely meandering I was. Missed hip. Hip. Am I right? What does Sif mean? I like saying it, but don't know what it is. Bluey Sif. Well, you're getting the idea. It's just a funny little thing you put at the end of the word. It's just fun. No, it's Tyranitar's French name is Tyranno Sif, and then it evolved to me putting Sif at the end of things. Okay, it's very smart stuff. Most don't get it. This Lapras is peeving me off. He's chip healed to such an extent. You've chip healed to such an extent. You can't be chip healing this much, Lapras, and I keep missing hip, and I really need to land hip. I'll miss it again, and I'm done. You've finished me, Lapras. Dear. Well, maybe slacking wins, I guess, but I don't love my odds, frankly. I don't. I just think that this Lapras is really ticking me the hell off. It is. Oh my god. This is a terrible way to go. And I'm loafing around on the wake up turn. We're done. We're finished. What can be done? We're finished. It's over. It's over. Alright, here's what we do. I'll be right back, then we'll do a scrandle. We'll be right back. We'll do a foodie into us. We'll do a foodie session. We'll be a foodie for a sec. Alright? I'll be right back, and then we'll do a foodie. Hello. Hello. Here's who I am. Here's what I do. Here is what I do. Food guesser. This is the true... This is my truest self. It's my truest self. Food guessing. Food guessing. You know, I probably will not get a back-to-back perfect again. But we can try. We can try. This is milk. No, that's rice water. That's rice water, chestnuts, salt, sugar, sesame seeds, pine nuts, honey. Very interesting. I'm gonna go with China. Borders China. Thailand. Jatajuk. Who does Jatjuk? Malaysia. No. Mongolia. I don't know this. I don't know it. I don't know it. Jatajuk. Vietnam. Korea. Yeah, they do have a juk word. It's juk. Oh, I was stupid. I was dumb. I was dumb. I got a 0. I got a perfect the other day. And today a 0. Well, I'll say yum on that. It seems good. The fans suggested India. It wasn't. I'm sorry to tell you. We have shrimp rice thing. I'm allergic to shrimp, so I'm saying I'd be yuck on this one just out of principle. I suppose that's not fair, though, because it's not the shrimp's fault that I'm allergic, but I'm not eating that, though, because I might get a little bit of itchy lips. Shrimp with cilantro, also known as Brian's leaf. There's a bay leaf in it. This one I might say India. No, do they use oregano in India? I think no. I'm saying Greece. That's ice cold. India? Shrimp asopao. It's a Spanish. It's a Brazilian. It's Philippines. There's Puerto Rico. Couple of zeros, man. No. Couple of zeros. I'm saying pass. I don't eat that because I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It might be yum, but I'll never know. I would never know, would I? We have donut. Flour, sugar, salt, water, oil. I'm such a simple person. This looks incredible. I love a donut, man. I love bread, fried bread with sugar on it. What's better than that with a coffee? Where is this? Le Saf Saf. This is in like... I'm gonna say Turkey. This is in Iran. Bambaluni. Lebanon? Where is this? Like UAE? United Arab Emirates. No. It's Bambaluni. It's Bambaluni. It's from Earth. I don't know. Iraq. Tunisia. Damn. I wasn't even close. It's one of those countries I would not have guessed, honestly, but it's a yum from me, though. Good donut, Tunisia. Good Tunisian donut. Good one. Good one. Well crafted. Well cooked. The Scrandle 10. The Scrandle 10. It's right now. Lock in. We're doing a back-to-back 10. It's gonna... The pizza looks crap. That's a crappy look. That cheese is yuck. That's in Italy, too. They're supposed to have good pizza in Italy. Now, the black and gold cream puff is delightful with a coffee. Give me that. Give me that. With banana. Pulled pork hot dog or the chicken and chips? Well, the pulled pork hot dog is a bit cheaper. The chicken and chips is looking kind of bad, don't you think? That chicken and chips? I'm clicking on the hot dog. Wait, I'm getting better at this. I'm understanding. I understand people. The peas never win. The peas never win. There's peas on it. They don't vote for it. It's just the truth. That burger was a bit much, but it beats the peas. Chicken burger with bacon and a hash brown. The photo is much better, which is probably going to result in a win. People are very superficial in this game. I think the gourmet cheeseburger is probably better than the photos making it look. The guy just took a photo quick. He's not a professional photographer. He just took a photo. It's a bad angle for the burger. £3.45 is very cheap for a burger like that. But I'm gonna have to say that the chicken burger wins. That one. Oh, yolks for 7. Thank you. Well, let me spin the wheel for you real quick. Let me spin the wheel. I'm spinning the wheel for you, yolks. This is the wheel of sound effects when people become a member. And it's just a good old-fashioned... It's just a good old-fashioned... Yeehaw! Oh, thank you. Woo! The guy in the background says, we love wheelofnames.com sound design. We love that. What did you say, yolks? You said... If you'd be so keen as to revisit past scrans, 627 and 725 to be particularly mischievous. I'll do one of them. I may have already done them. I'll do 725. We'll do one of them after this. Anyway, back to reality. This one is so funny. Cheeseburger and cheesy chips with water for 18 pounds. And there's not a cheeseburger in sight. It's not even close. That was like 0%. The tub of insects literally beats that. The O-nuts or the giant Yorkshire pudding wrap. Man, I feel like I'm a donut fan. But those donuts are they're kind of like the donuts from 7-Eleven or something. The Yorkshire pudding wrap has more artistic merit. We're on a roll, man. We're on a roll. The pizza and pepperoni is actually damn good, man. That's good. That's a good meal at the footy. Some people are anti-pizza. Some of these pizzas look like crap, but this is pizza with a drink for $8.80. That's a good value. Then it's a pretty big... That's like half of an entire pizza. And it looks decent. It's wood-fired. That burger is nothing. It's winning. It's winning. Look, I can understand a bit of pizza pushback. Pizza has been a dominant food for years and years at this point, but pizza has a baseline of goodness that you can't deny. It's a solid food. There's a bit too much overcorrection on pizza. But not that one. That was such a good deal. The chicken burger on the right is looking delectable. That looks like a really solid... It's a bit pricey, I guess. But there's no chips. The left has chips, but the photo just isn't as good. Mate, I might get another 10. Let's not jinx it. Okay, here we have a hard one. The Ryan's curry versus the honey barbecue chicken strips with chips. This is one that's a 50-50. It depends how many Germans were online at the time. Every German who plays this votes for the left. A. Levs has become a member. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We must spin the wheel. We have to spin the wheel in honor of this. We're spinning the wheel. What do you know? It's the ratatouille. I don't like Ryan's curry. I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. I'm not sure I understand this game, says one chatter. You guess the more popular food item, that's it. It's based on social media voting. I'm clicking on the sausage. Yes! Insane. The insane sausage click. And now we have the paella with a beer. Or the pulled pork and gravy roll. This is actually tough. Leftmost is looking crap. Kind of. But right, I feel like I would get the right with the beer as well. With the beer. The beer might be the difference maker. I'm clicking it. Another 10. Back-to-back 10s. It's back-to-back 10s, everybody. They're calling me the best to ever play. They're calling me the best. The difference maker was the beer. I knew that. I got 2 back-to-back 10s in Scrandle. It's never been done before. It's never been done before. Goodness gracious. They're calling me a prodigy. I've leveled up. I'm no longer a thrower. I'm a perfect I'm a perfect scrandler. They tried to throw me a curveball with the Ryan's curry gambit. I would never fall for it. I would never fall for it. Okay, what were we doing? A final scrandle, because there's a funny old one suggested by Yilks. 725. And a banana sticker from none other than A-Levs. Thank you. Banana? I currently don't have the banana sticker on hand. I have banana peel sticker. Just imagine this, folks, viewers at home. Imagine the banana peel, but it's unpeeled and the banana's intact. Imagine that. That's the sticker in chat right now. You can also look up YouTube chat replay to look at that if you're interested. But if you want to just view on screen, just look at this banana peel and pretend it's not peeled. Alright, what do we got? Loaded fries or the Sunday dinner. Oysters with a 19 knock I hear... Okay, so there's an arrow pointing down like that, and it says here. And down there is the banana peel. The stickers work in turn. Goodness. Here, and then there's a banana peel. And another banana peel as well. We're duplicative. Wait a second, I have to... I can paste a duplicate. There's 2 banana peels in chat right now. I really need this to be emphasized. There's 2 in chat. I really need emphasis on that. I need serious emphasis on that. Thank you very much. It was in day-month format. Oh, what? Did I do the wrong one? One sec. One moment. One moment. Day, month. Isn't that correct? Day, month? Was it I was supposed to do? Oh, not the 2020. No, you are. Oh, 25th of the 7th. I see. Sorry. I think this is the one. 25th of the... Yeah, this one. This is the one. Steak and ale pie. We have made it to the end of the week. We have packed up our vans. We have logged off our computers. The steak and ale pie clears the pie and chips with mushy peas and curry sauce. I'm sorry. Less peas on the right? Okay. Maybe right is more appetizing. Chips are more tenable than... They're the same price. A-Levs has gifted a membership to Farting Archer. In a turn of events never before seen. I spin the wheel in this kind of scenario. I spin the wheel. I spin it and I spin it and I never die. And I'm smart and you're dumb, and I'm right and you're wrong, and I'm big and you're little. And there's limited options for you. I'm clicking on this pie and chips. It was wrong. Should have gone with my heart. The steak and ale pie. A little bit of early dinner. Okay, that's atrocious. This one wins. I can't even look at that any longer. Get it off my screen, damn it. Buzzed. Jimothy has a handle on the scrandle. Thank you, Buzzed. Wahoo! Meatballs, chips, peas, and gravy, mate. Okay, this one is better. That's just too much gravy. And those are normal peas, non-mushed. No, not the stupid Wigan kebab. Not that. Anything but that. Meat pie in a bread roll. I just hate it. I do. You know why I want to pick the left one? Because that gravy on the right looks so bad. That's terrible gravy. My logic checks out. Oh, no. Yeah, not the cup of mushy. Anything but the cup of mushy peas. Steak pie, peas, and gravy with a pint. It's actually pretty decent, mate. No, it was cheaper. It had a pint, it had a pie, and you're telling me... No, it wasn't cheaper. But it was a far better value. The cup of mushy peas is better than that, mate. And a cup of mushy peas, mate. Cheaper one. Oh, I'm going to pay double for the extra mushy peas, mate. I'll pay double for the extra mushy peas, mate. Why would you pay double for exact same thing, you stupid idiot? Okay. Back to reality. Okay, I'm going to be honest. The one on the right looks pretty good. That's an okay amount of gravy. The mashed potatoes look... I'm not a mushy peas fan, but I'll accept them because the pie looks crispy. Fish and chips, on the other hand. The fish looks good. The chips, I'm sure, are fine. I'm not a curry sauce. Curry sauce is yuck. And those peas are looking... They're not the right color. At least the rightmost peas are a greener color. Okay. Goodness gracious. Meatballs, chips, peas and gravy, or the steak pie, gravy and mushy peas. It's a hard one, mate. Oh, no. It's a bit more expensive on the right, but you got to have your mushy peas, don't you? No. No, no, no. It actually was. I know that meatball looked bad, but so did the pie. The pie also looked really bad. I don't know. It was cheaper. The jacket potato with beans and mushy peas. I want a potato with beans and mushy peas, mate. Pie, mushy peas, and gravy. I'm going to take the jacket potato, mate. Yeah, that's fair enough. The pie, mushy peas, and gravy were a little bit... Oh my. The final one. The steak and kidney pie with mushy peas and gravy. Or the meatball, chips, gravy, and mushy peas. 5 out of 10. Forgive me for that one. Sometimes they just give you an impossible one. It just happens. It just happens. Well... Well... I suppose that's how it goes. Okay, there was one more. We'll do one more. One more old daily that was funny. 27.6, they're telling me. Okay, it's the same exact thing. Same exact thing next to one another. What do we reckon? Pie and mash or pie, mash and liquor? Well, if you got liquor, you're a bit better, mate. No, I might go for left one because the color of the green stuff is a little bit brighter. The color on the right is not... It's not okay. The color on the right is not... It's not right. It's not right. I was correct. The color on the right was not good. Cheesy chips or the cheesy chips, mate. The cheaper one. The cheaper one. No, the more expensive one. Ah! What? Okay, we'll get to the fish sandwich versus the fish sandwich in a moment. But first we must, of course, spin the wheel in honor of one gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that. That's the sound I make when I'm designing this scrandle. I'm taking this one, I think, because it's not cheaper, but it has a lettuce in it, which might help me, nutritionally speaking. Oh my god. Well, this one's got more cheese on it, mate. I mean, it's only a little block of cheese on this one, but this one's got 2. My logic actually worked. My logic worked there. It had a little bit more cheese on it. I'm shocked to my core. No. I can't understand. The pie in a bread roll is bad enough. Pie in a donut? Pie in a donut? They have to stop. You must stop it. Oh my god. I'm gonna vote for the pie in a roll over the pie in a donut. This one I'm confident that the pie in a donut is worse, dude. The pie in the donut is worse. 10-inch sausage roll or the 10-inch sausage roll? Is it just nonsensically going to be the more expensive one? Why does that have 92%? They love the 10-inch sausage roll. They love that. Actually, it's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun thing to get at the footy. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. The Sonoran hot dog with the disgusting green bread and a lot of mayonnaise, or the Sonoran hot dog times 2. I'm going to do this one. Looks like a better photo. Chippa. I've seen this before. No, I've seen this before. This is Spider-Man with the fried bananas. I've seen this one before. Maybe in a different scraddle, but I've seen the Spider-Man with the fried banana. I've seen him before. I've seen this guy. He's Brazilian Spider-Man with fried bananas. You gotta vote for him. Oh, come on. I mean, the hat with cheesy bread hat was good, but you gotta vote for Spider-Man. You just have to. Oh, yeah, mate. You want the sausage chips and curry sauce and a hollowed cob with a drink, mate? Or would you want the cob on the time, mate, with the sausage chips, gravy, and a hollowed bread? Oh, it's a tough one, mate. I can't choose between a cob on a toin or the chips curried sauce and a hollowed cob, mate. Okay, I think the right one looks more appetizing. It is cheaper. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pizza or pizza. No, rightmost pizza is so much better. It looks bad, but it's way better than left pizza is terrible. Left pizza is one of the worst foods I've seen in this. Oh, goodness. Left pizza is really bad. That's £2 though, mate. I can't believe that. Let me look again at the pie in a donut. Oh, God. Alright, well. Folks, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll figure out if I want to do Nuzlocke or something else next week. We'll see. We will see. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.